Aproveitando o break do seu podcast pra perguntar: será que você sabe...
Quem é ele, esse tal de rock and roll?
Trident apresenta um feat de gerações com Rita Lee e Luísa Sonza.
Eu procuro estar por dentro, doutor, dessa nova geração. Mas minha filha não me leva a sério, doutor. Ela fica cheia de mistério com esse tal de rock and roll.
Quando terminar seu podcast, já aproveita pra ouvir esse feat aqui no Spotify. Trident no Rock in Rio 40 anos. Masca e destrava seu rock and roll.
Curtindo um podcast, né? Sabe o que você também vai curtir? Saber que o melhor flip de todos os tempos chegou. O novo Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6, com Flex Cam, que tem zoom automático e faz selfies de 50 megapixels e com bateria estendida para nunca te deixar na mão. Vá a uma loja ou saiba mais em samsung.com.br. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6. Galaxy AI chegou.
Hey, Roger the announcer here, and thanks for tuning in to episode 140 of Take It Personal Radio. Welcome to season 7 of your favorite podcast. To start the new year, we've got an incredible show for you with music from Nonfiction, Company Flow, Black Star, J Live, Jedi Mind Tricks, Socrates, and the Arsonists, to name a few. We're calling this one Fat Beats and Blunts to pay homage to a special time in hip-hop where the underground world ruled and Fat Beats was the mecca. You're gonna love this.
Yo, what's up, world?
What's up, what's up? What up?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, yo, yo.
You need to take that personal. Take it personal. Yo, this is KRS-One. Checking out the Take It Personal radio show.
Yo, what's up? It's Black Thought from the legendary Roots crew.
Yo, this is that G.
This is School Keith.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Rapping on Infamous, Mob Deep and all that. Shout out, Take It Personal.
Yeah, this is the Drizzle from the Wu-Tang, and right now you're listening to Take It Personal. Peace.
What's good, y'all? This is DJ Muggs from Cyber Chill.
Check it out. This is Prince Paul, and you're checking out Take It Personal.
Yo, what's up? This is Diamond D representing Digging in the Crates right here on Take It Personal Radio.
Yo, check it out. It's the infamous Buckwild.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Premier, and y'all need to listen on. Alright? Chill.
Take It Personal.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy KGR. Y'all checking out Take It Personal Radio with my man Solar Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron Wade, and the boy DJ 360, you heard?
Hey, yo, this is your boy Falmont.
Yo, what's up? This is D Nice.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Master Ace.
Yeah. What up, y'all? This is Calm Sense.
Hey, yo, this is OC. Hey, yo, check this out. This is Freddie Fox.
What's good? It's your man, the original Dirty Rhyme Scoundrel, Jay with the Jams, to let you know you need to take it personal.
This is Take It Personal with Redman, and we in the building.
Yo, what's up? This is Be Real, and you're blazing out to Take It Personal.
Take it personal. Hip-hop, the way it should be.
Keep it right there, the best in hip-hop.
Spinning that fly shit, you heard? Hip-hop, stay winning. Yeah.
Take it personal.
Eastern Conference is down with us. Stretch Armstrong is down with us. Homeboys in Philly is down with us. Fondle Records is down with us. The king of the beast is down with us. Staying independent is a must. You getting done. Anyone who knows the eon says the same. I stay independent of all ill intent. Non-threat, won't infiltrate the conference. Abandon your notion of the page. Planet of the apes, I'm the human who communicates. Invading tempest of this premises. Retardedness, stay underground regardless. Transplanting to the heartless. The lung donor, unsigned free agent. So fuck the owner. When I be the incrediblest. Verbal herbalist, so fuck the turbulence. Now let's make the investment. No resentment, fuck the dotted line on Independence Day. I snap and spit up ears like the other mic. You can't write what I write or get in my head, but I self-destruct at any minute. Knowing no limit, if only I could change it to be terrific, kinda different. Nah, fuck that. It's been a street fight to the rapper's delight. You fully feel it, it's tight hot tonight. Packed up in the stairs between the 5th
in fourth flight, warfares. This appears to be the work site. If I heard right, it's all minds against theirs to make it more fair. As they handicap match me and try to actually act like that slim chance would win against this fat team. What it look like? Tight right, cut rank, top choice, high pitched voice, signed the invoice twice. I'm so nice, we rejoice and get hype.
It's on fire tonight. Everything on my side is looking alright. It's the power original B-boy, traditional raw bass material, cook, blend individual, true brand imperial. You're hearing on your stereo, transcribed alive with most depth. Initial, sit back and listen. You ain't in no position to deal with my conditional, mentally and physical strength is indivisible. Crews becoming pitiful, space sounding typical downfall. Eventual, I'm not feeling you. Don't know what your label telling you or what magic beans they selling you. I can't flow, you can't though. Example of a cat who just a modern day sample, who be bitching out to A&R demand so you could collect your little petty cats advance ho. You knock me and sloppy, but not me. I'm INDEPENDENT.
L-Fudge style.
Hey yo, abysmal criminal linguist, detached rock hard penis, sticking in dirty works intravenous to spot cheaters. The train is my domain and remains till I cha-ching. My Brooklyn Union gas plucky skulls till clips sing. Built better living, spilt master liquid with clicks, aggress issues. It's my so-called life on this planet as a duck hater. Exact, megalomaniac, approach pirate broadcast later. In a moment feel the vision of death. Next threats components stop living. Critical mass, my breath is disastrous. Plus I'll bet cash at the bottom if the style is my name next to an asterisk. L-Dash, forget it, you gotta pay for the P. Kidnapping is free, beside my design overrides. Martial madman exploit the stratagem. Fine lines across by my sublime and fantasize. One version of disturbance emerges like a pedophile and a pack of clergymen. That's guaranteed cypher check status. Rightful the president-elect drastic. Got this? Collect metric checks through the madness.
DJ Riz is down with us. Official recordings is down with us. Non-fiction, you know they down with us. Fat Beats distribution is down with us. Indelible MCs is down with us. Never pay a man that you just can't trust. You getting done.
Take It Personal Radio, episode 140. And if you're sitting there scratching your head, wondering where episode 139 is, well, apparently you're not a Patreon subscriber, because that show's only for them.
Yep. I hate a cheap bastard.
So, look, we're gonna hit you with a lot of indie joints on this episode. It's almost like the potpourri mix of the indie tribute shows that we've done. As you know, we've done 3 in the past over the years. And this is going to hit you with a lot of those Fat Beats joints that were sitting on the rack. All these are going to be right in your wheelhouse. You're going to hear a lot of these and be like, damn, Eminem used to be fucking so dope. He still is. Yes, but, you know, he had that fucking Napster flair, you know? You used to queue his songs up, wake up in the morning and see if all your Eminem tracks downloaded or not. That's the type of stuff we're going to hit you with in this episode. Happy New Year. I feel like a schmuck saying it to you on January 22nd, but you know what? It's our first show of the new year. And enjoy, fellas.
It's our first show, our first public show, we should say. I mean, we actually did drop an episode in January. So, like Kev said, if you have not heard it, it's because you're not a Patreon member. So consider joining and check out episode 139 because it's really enjoyable. So, with that said, this episode's kind of taking you back to a special time in hip hop. We've done 3 of these. While this is not a tribute, this is kind of one of those episodes that's going to remind you when you used to run up those stairs to Fat Beats. You know, Fat Beats was a hard spot to find because it's not like it had a big billboard or a sign. It had like a little sign, I think, on the window, but...
Yeah, upstairs.
Upstairs. So, like, you could literally walk by Fat Beats and not even realize Fat Beats was there. But when you walked up those stairs...
No, those stairs were steep, man.
Yeah, those were like rocky steps, and if you ran up there, God forbid you were out of shape, you were huffing and puffing for a good 5-10 minutes when you're going through those records. But
most rappers barely made it up, let's just say that.
Oh my God.
Cigar break.
But cigarette break. You knew the feeling when you went up there and you opened it. It was open the doors, and it was like a hip hop mecca, and you saw racks and racks of all the latest singles. And this episode's going to kind of take you there. I remember going to Fat Beats many of times and copying, a bunch of singles. And immediately trying to think of like a mixtape to make of all the stuff that I bought. So whether you went to Fat Beats in person or maybe you bought online, this particular episode is going to remind you a lot of that era. We have music from High and Mighty. We got Jigmastas, Juggaknots, the Arsonists, L-Fudge, Company Flow, Canox. We got Mike Zoot, Jean Grae, Black Star, Lone Catalyst, to name a few. It's a really dope episode, and just taking a little breather from our typical shows.
First off, welcome back, you cheap motherfuckers. You know the ones that didn't donate to the cause. But hey,
donation. I thought it was a trap.
We put out a real dope episode for the Patreon members, like we all said. That's always going to stay locked as a hidden episode. So if you ever decide to change your mind, you will then be afforded that luxury episode that is locked for life. And as Kev said, hope you guys enjoyed the holiday. You know, it's time to get back to that era that had probably the most illegal downloads and definitely changed the way we heard, produced, and even played hip-hop. You know, if you played out at a club or whatnot. But, you know, you definitely found me at Fat Beats. I made that trek up the stairs, but you also caught me at Turntable Lab, one of my favorite spots that opened up late 90s in the city as well. You know, during this time, you loved the record covers. Who didn't? You know, these had immediate appeal to the eye, so you know, you'd always grab anything that was interesting, had an interesting sleeve on the wall. So, you know, this is definitely a time when people got creative again. All the Eastern Conference stuff was really original and different. Jay mentioned Jean Grae. You know, just that album cover alone was a very vintage vibe, a sleeve. And so, like, you saw it and you just immediately said, like, this is hip-hop. It kind of looks like a Billie Holiday record. So all of the artists of this time, they were just super creative, and they certainly grabbed the attention of any viewer walking by. And that's what was so special about these spots. So, you know, buckle up. We're in for a good one today. Wade, let them know, brother. This is your era.
You know, my vote for the best record covers at the time. Anybody want to guess? You already know.
Game recording?
Game records. Forget it. It's a home run every time, man. It's like Playboy with vinyl.
That's because you're a perv.
Right, exactly. Well, it was always nice to see the Beetlejuice on the cover. I mean, you know, Eastern had some good stuff.
I don't not display none of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all display that shit to your mom. I don't do this shit, man. I do this shit every damn day. My mom take care of my black ass.
Yeah, that was good comedy. And the other store that we bought a lot of records from then, of course, was Sandbox Automatic.
Yeah, Sandbox Automatic.
That was our go-to. And then hey, Jay, we've talked about this before, but every day was Christmas. All the indie records showing up at your doorstep. Couldn't wait to go down the basement at least once a week and have a 3-hour session figuring out what order you're going to play which songs on the college radio show. That was this whole time period. I'll never forget lugging my turntables and my mixer out in the snow to put in my trunk of my car at midnight on Saturday night to take them into the studio, and then later on Tuesday in the freaking snow carrying all that shit. I mean, it was a terrible pain in the ass, but a pretty fond memory I have. So we're going to be reliving all kinds of cool memories like that as we celebrate the kind of music that we used to just live for about 25 years ago. So enough with the yapping. Let's get to the rapping. Roger, do the honors.
Before we get started, let me share with you our new promo code for those in need of a new Take It Personal hoodie for the winter. Visit TakeItPersonalRadio.com, click on the store tab, and enter promo code FEB15. That's FEB15. And save 15% off your entire order. We've updated the store with new tees, coffee mugs, beer glasses, sandals, and even crew necks. Shout out to all of our Patreon members. We hope you've enjoyed episode 139, our exclusive just for you. If you haven't joined, there's still plenty of time. Join our Patreon and receive exclusive benefits and stream episode 139 today. It's a great way to support the show and reinvest in your favorite podcast. And now, let's start the show.
I feel like everybody wants something so funky.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's a cold world out there. Sometimes I think I'm getting a little frosty myself.
ill. Sometimes life might kill. For the mega 5 digits, grab mic, might strike type ill. It's life real, I keep bills when life feel like earth don't spin. Whirlwinds might blend, life's at a standstill. Dangerous cause man kills and still. Cats visualize life, ghetto like one mind. Sometimes these cats see life, street like incomplete light and be like, I'ma live life after this one crime. One line from the megala, blow spine. Everyone knows the city still, cats kill, still black man holds nine. Gotta chill, star. See Allah, be the light of Shamar. Work hard, Shamar, see cipher Allah. Adapt bars, snatch stars and detach large channels. But a bar's handle might break mics. Voodoo megala, the cannibal, 8 mics. Strive, live, fly, fuck 5. I want 108 mics.
Son, did you see that kid, yo?
Chill out.
Yo, son, he pulled it out.
Keep your eyes. 5 digits, cock bitty, 9 milli, 1 floor, shot silly, spun city, 1 verse, hit milli. Little girl spinning curls, 360, living in the world shitty. Yo, they spun young earth, now shitty. NY50, my shoe, black head, nigga story, I sold spacesuit to crackhead. DTs operate mechanically, po-po and slow-mo. Black kid locked away, add a key, plus 1/4 pound of smoke flow. Wild blockhead Fabian, Ahmed Arabian, laying in bodeg, holding drama AK, smoke like Asalama okay, choking vodka mixed with OJ, wig splits, mad quick, spinning 3-6, oh wave, 3-6, oh wave, 3-6, 3-6, 3-6, oh wave. C4 blew the door, number 8, summer face, tank top with a knot, number 9 said run the plays, took my girl stereo, CD, plus the tape, star, don't wet that, fuck the face, let's up the play, jetpack to Santa Cruz, California, IA, piece of cigar, locked up, cat born, 9 ways, come home, mad soon, live ill, life phase, it's like little black girl got shot, damn it hurts when they spun earth and we're not gonna make a difference, so we get locked, caught in the shit and losing what we got. Come on, black equal, equal, equal.
You know that you're one of the few predator species that preys even on itself.
And if there's crack in a basement,
crackheads stand adjacent, anger displacement, food stamp arrangement. You were a stillborn baby. Mother didn't want you, but you were stillborn. Boy meets world, of course his pops is gone. What you figure? That chalky outline on the ground is a father figure. So he steps to the next stencil. That's a hustler infested with money and diamond cluster. Let's talk in layman terms. Rotten apples and big worms, early birds and poachers. New York is evil at its core, so those who have more than them prepare to be victims. Ate up by vultures, the politicians, and the dog-eat-dog culture that is sick 'em. Lack of mineral, we take it personal. 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 A pigeon can't drop shit if it never flew. Every day is no frills, empty grills, broken 40 bottles at MCs with skills. Rest my head on 115, but miracles only happen on 34. So I guess life is mean, and death is the median, and purgatory is the mold that we settle in. No doubt. I've got that Eve's Bayou sense of touch, so I fought to touch every hand of a fan to read their thoughts. Battered wives, molested children, roaches on the floor, rats in the ceiling. Cats walk around New York with 2 fillings. One is in the mouth, the other does the killing. I'm Vast Air, Kramer, top billing.
That's what we get. Got it good. Got it good. That's what we get. Got it good. Got it good. Got it good.
Why haven't you learned anything? It's all there. It's all there in Toynbee and those books on the shelf. Suppression breeds violence. You're gonna raise the curfew an hour? Will you
2, 1.
Take these words home and think it through.
Check the scary facts, look at where we at. Terrorists, proletariat, known to carry gas, so we interact. Take it back, 1492. The devil sent over recruit. In America, the devil grew to the current time. Now the politics should be the devilish. Forever rich, barbarian, heretic, forever sick. Inject a microchip into my dick. See these criminals of war on trial, pleading the fifth. And the mental slavery continues. If it was food, it'd be their favorite dish on the imperialist menu. We fight to liberate your mind state, but all I see is the fucking crack rock, the body count, and the crime rate. Well, this the life or death cycle. I'm by the window with the rifle, like Malcolm X and Stokely Carmichael. Sharper than stainless steel Sheridan, anti-American. Walking the West Bank like a Desert Storm veteran. Why you feel the need to hold me down?
Who the hell is you to think you can? Where you gonna be in 2002? What?
Take these words home and think it through.
Why you feel the need to hold me down?
Who the hell is you to think you can? Where you gonna be in 2002? What?
Take these words home and think it through.
I wanna be the catalyst for every street lyricist. I wanna see this movement like it was in 86. I'd free every son from crimes he ain't committed. I want purges on the guillotine with their necks split. I sell the Brooklyn Bridge to a Saudi for an Audi, and I'd say it was proper take of the King's County. I'd reverse the effects of physical neglect. I want hoes in front of mirrors asking where's my self-respect. I want Ralph Lauren to get down with Carl Canal. Want Rodeo Drive smack in the middle of Southside. I really want the Latin quarterback open. A pack of Newports for 50 cents and a quarter for a token.
Why you feel the need to hold me down?
Who the hell is you to think you can? Where you gonna be in 2002? What?
Take these words home and think it through.
Sabak Road, the style rap chemist, environmentist. Feel the highlights of life through the root to John Witness. Consequences, the moon shape is in a quarter. 20 heads just got slaughtered from the stress of a New Yorker. Check the laws of Orca, the holding tokens, how we built it. Like filled with smoking business, drinking charcoal, filled it. 4 and 360 for non-fiction, be the obvious. Beware of Jake, eliminate fake, stay alive in this survivalist. Overcome reflections of my inner demons. My mind relate to crime like fertile eggs relate to semen. I close my eyes like I was deceased. Envision peace, then refuel from the sun of the east. Why you feel the need to hold me down?
Who the hell is you to think you can? Where you gonna be in 2002? What?
Take these words home and think it through.
Why you feel the need to hold me down?
Who the hell is you to think you can? Where you gonna be in 2002? What?
Take these words home and think it through.
It's not may shatter your faith or strengthen it, or you will anger you. My temperament's foul like tenements. I feel you sensing it to get a horror deeper than prophecies. Planning your own arrest like Jesus, tell me you stopping me. Jerusalem, sun down on the hill. 3 bodies suspended crookedly, they booking me. My back's against the wall with ones they pushing me. It's stated like righteous kings in the line of David. Never Mercedes, all the muffins made, they got me jaded. Facing the agony, victorious. Call me Maccabees, apocalyptic. Hexing my rivalries through chemistry. It's drama time. Suit and tie guys rocking Econoline. Sitting on pick and trying to catch score. Slipping on punchlines.
Check it out, it's your boy MC Search. Yo, what up, y'all? This is Ill Bill, aka the cult leader.
Peace, what's good? This is Lord Goat, aka Cortex, Nonfiction, Super Coven. And I'm taking it light with Take It Personal Radio with Filler Flavor, AA Ron, Kevlar, and DJ 360. Stay safe.
Flow some more pro shit. 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 Flow some more pro shit.
Behold, in a dark universe chasing shadow into the burning season, slave to a some pharaoh icon, holding a diamond encrusted Jesus. Please stop jeffing, suck my rating 50 on these war becomes hell, still the guns blaze on a 10-hour swing shift. Who out here thoroughly wanna rip shit? Grab the rowdy towels and swing their caps back. See lab bomb on top to report terrorist type attack. The lifeline intertwined with true belief got distorted. Caught it late night in Telemundo, night calling, teleported, spotted in a view cam, dishing out an ass whooping. Bad decision. Align astrologically to ensure global time positioning. Take aim. Blast government conspiracies out the frame. Excuse me, El Diablo. Excuse me. The worldwide B-boy exhibit is now closed. Rob your distribution of nitrogen. Swing nightsticks on patrol. The bad lieutenant. Digital chaos out of control. Deep in the swamplands. The killer's out. Officially financed. Graffiti crazed individual. Rock steady in all his fury. Back spinning on his craft. Sounds sincerely yours truly.
Throw some more shit. Get insane. Throw some more pro shit. You must throw some more pro shit. Throw some more pro shit. Get insane. Throw some more pro shit.
Who disperses poisonous crackers with gym zones? 1 minute of verses, the beast, the spot zones. Angled out. Murder, kill, death, sucky bitch cocking at your best shot. Strictly Freud ain't the way I seen other class funding the clock. Like that dope beetle squirming around in the residue of my map. The design burnt to the support beams and contorted to alert mode. Seemingly gave the whole squad the Hiroshima for preference. For using my blueprints as a point of reference. Cold flow can only exist in your void as you scroll through the internet, trying to match definitions to the words with which I'll toy. See, technically you're not the German, your sperm that's the weapon. I fear ducks fertilizing the TJC's all to have stepped in. Spawning little replicant idiots. So I madly touch pressure points badly. Sadly, but it's my duty. When Amy of Believe busts down, turn around for the script, Falcon. See to it that you drown. Eerily. Under the water, micronautics. Papa's pure within the septic system. Bubble up through the Arctics. 454 Fahrenheit bombers we are. As long as I can see the North Star. Crossmonger don't try to hide the use of a gun as an extension of the penis. When you're in collage with Yang, you see me burn into the phoenix. Blinded, don't test me, I already received my GED. Scoring in the top 0.5% of the country, quite easily. Record mode, set up the EQ for minus. Infected like the germ that metamorph up in your sinus. As for this linguist born in New Sodom, IBM Deep Blue Death, settle breath control. The Casper pack, the acidic 30-second contact. While snakes try to screw you on what a friend is, then lick off like Menendez. With only a stick so I can plug just bricklayer, piggy thick, set aside suey. Homicide, satire, settle into entropy. IL venom, patchwork, I sold the last stitch X-axis. Tilted on the side where the coulda beens reside amongst freaks. Company flow, kill informational leaks.
Same song, saying nothing new. I'm in the cut, getting my blaze on, trying to stay true. Now phase 2, we at the next level. You try to reach, you find that each and every day it's getting hard for you to grasp my speech. The class I teach make you cram to understand lyrics so dope. They ought to cut me up in grams, Dutch in my hand. Before me and my man rushes the jam, crushing your clan. No time for you to execute your plan next to shoot a man. Or so you say, forget the drama, cause in rap you still got dues to pay. Bitches and bustiers and Alizé around the way an army fatigues. The way you mislead the public, frontin' like you rough and rugged. Hold up, I ask myself, is that man nice? Do I like the way he gripped the mic device? Is he worth the price? Most times I can't see it, skills is microscopic. Y'all niggas ain't making music, son, y'all need to stop it.
The JRGs be dropping red. Let you know that we on the go to red. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep bumping, party jumping. The JRGs be dropping red. Let you know that we on the go to red. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep bumping.
I see treasures beyond the material. Cause the luxuries don't measure up to me. Nearly enough for me. See, the way I figure salvation truly divine. When I intertwine like vine, my lyrics to these baselines. Know that I quest to live big, Willie. Fuck Phillies, roll up the Fanta. And vocally I haunt you, criminal. I stick you up for your mental in a minute. While I'm in it, fill it with lyrics till it reach the limit. No gimmicks, cause this rap thing is real and I feel I'm like Medusa. Take one look at me and niggas stand still. The plan still switches me on laughing riches and bitches and flies, witches on broomsticks. Whenever my tune kicks, consume kids on walks of life, talks of trife, plans and schemes. Or put you in a land of permanent dreams.
The JRGs be dropping real. Let you know that we on the flow to real. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep pumping, party jumping. The JRGs be dropping real. Let you know that we on the flow to real. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep pumping.
I do this for niggas, true to this, before heaters would use they fists. Fuck the foolishness, with plans to expand just like a uterus. Your hollow team will get yoked up like Halloween. JIGs drop truths on tracks that make the other scene mediocre. Misrepresent the culture never. Sever the heads of competition, sported like a treasure. Y'all better recognize like familiar family members. What's the use frontin' hard, but in your heart you know you're tender. Slender, the chance of you sliding by, faking jacks. East, west, north, south, son. No matter where you at, hear the strap. It's bound to rock knots like Bon Jovi. Beyond keeping it real, so motherfuck the phony. Run up on me, get hit with rhymes deep like wave diggers. They rap, we like the EMS, we come to save niggas.
The JRGs be dropping real. Let you know that we only flow to real. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep bumping, party jumping. The JRGs be dropping real. Let you know that we only flow to real. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep bumping, party jumping. The JRGs be dropping real. Let you know that we only flow to real. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep bumping, party jumping. The JRGs be dropping real. Let you know that we only flow to real. It's the norm that we perform rugged. Keep bumping, party jumping.
The likes of me, FU, DGE, brains compete with CP3O's intelligence. Accompanied by Mike Z, Double OT, Shabam Sadiq, Scam Quali, and Spinner permanently dead in the negligence.
I buy trees all the time, 20s and dimes. You see it in my rhymes frequently. In every other line, there's the reference. The understood preference is that I'm biased to blacks. The blacks keep me more highest. Seeds and twigs get minus, dispose them there. Mix up with the 10-piece, divide my share amongst to overrun it. It's a long climb to the summit. On the lazy afternoon, on the boom, oh how I love it, so I does it. But imagine if I wasn't fascinated with the sense and need to stress me, plenty frustrated, ticked off, pissed off, trying to get my off while saving a little money. $20 ain't shit. I'm still hungry and thirsty. You haven't seen the worst of me yet. Since we met, it's back-to-back cigarette. On my breath, hurt my chest, nervous wrecking the session. Imagine Mike Zoot, my brain off drugs. Any questions? What?
We bring it back to science with the finest of Medina. Imagine all the people living in. Maybe I'm just a dreamer, non-believers, microscopic like amoebas, running out of phoniacs. Be at the underground spots when you need us. Defeat the purpose of the circus. Guess who the animals? They overwork us and jerk us till we ain't thinking clearly. Cause of history, we stay wary of various theories. Question evolution and use the past as lessons of revolution. That's what not to do. Without firepower, how is you militant? That type shit we don't forget. Like elephants, we stomping black holes in space. If you tore this wicked system down, what would you build in this place? You got a plan, then we rollin'. Don't waste my time. There is land that is stolen, which is rightfully mine. What if slavery never happened and we was never colonized? What if governments never lied and white folks apologized? Or if the environment didn't create the context for the art? When they celebrate the death and breaking black mama's hearts, what part would an MC like me with my positive talents play if there was no negativity to keep the balance?
What if 87 never happened? No innovative hip-hop, no crack pigpen, no park can clapping. Damn, one to his chest, the two jam. He tried to flash it, black casket, his son's a bastard. What if the guns were gone soon as your sons was born? Back to the fisticuffs, only the snakes get bust from greed to lust. I seen them all full-face verse, rapidly tapping the frequency. And get this, Bob Chemist, hobby exposing the scandalous Sadiq. Manuscription, it's the B shift. What if the sky fell into the sea? Apocalypse now, crushing the globe on a quest for your long-lost souls. What if I catch the red-eye flight to JA and build with the Naughties on the hill all day? What if I smack the grin off your chin when you say that the cats on this track don't have nothing to spray?
What if all world is sorta straight up didn't exist? You wouldn't witness the diabolicness that'll twist your head off and suck the juice out your neck like a sports bottle. Rip around full throttle, put the sun in a clutch. If you confused, you can use your bad luck for a crutch. So what if you try to spit? My brain's a pit, throw him in. Shake a wasp nest up and stitch his lips to the opening. And I'm hoping above average become the new average. Some mediocre rappers and flip the substandard. Demanded, Dade County Dazzling degenerate. 305 representatives, slang that skin. Teamed up with Shadow Man, Miami, we do things like selling rats. Told to y'all for wedding rings with more mysteries than conspiracies with changelings. Strange in me spitting thoughts by my lonely. After all this close contact, you still don't know me.
What if? To me, it's the same question I've asked myself exactly 20 years out this polluted century. Imagine if deceased presidents didn't exist. Materialistic dreams of purchasing that Lexus, so we get it. What if we remain primitive, dependent on natural resources to live, and ain't have the technology to abort our kids? How about if there wasn't a rated R flicks to corrupt our minds, or if world wars ain't take place and didn't interrupt our times? What if this free world that couldn't have us hypnotized. Or cannibalism was a permanent state of mind. The death rate grows faster than we can produce yellow tape. The main suspect in society for committing this mistake, categorizing everything. I sit back and dig up some more what ifs, handling the drama that any brain. Black and blues ain't results of someone being mad at you. Egos are devils sitting on shoulders, tricking them to blast at you. Word.
Yeah, it's your man Sadiq, and I'm rocking with Take It Personal.
Of course, I rap till I'm hoarse, add the sauce to them dry turkey MCs, say what you like, I toss. In theory, when you hear me like the guts of a Dutch, snap caught you in the act like Vivitar. AF 255, autofocus, clear vision, precision mics for people of all types, call the cavalry. My brutality, switch the pitch gradually, aqua, turntable knocker, fresh like Banaka, jot the thoughts in my chronicles, remarkable style, Sadiq texted, made an exit to spark mine. Nuclear physics, mechanicals, of fat rhymes, they know the time like a sundial, I'm X-Files.
Went to Bible class with a blasted Kel. Satan sent my ass to the sun. I wasn't born, I was hatched. Dumped in the trash with a note attached, saying someone please whip this brat. I never gave a rat's ass or flying. Driving drunk in a fire truck with the siren stuck. Slamming the brakes, getting out cause the tires suck. Went to pull you off my and got the pliers stuck. You better run cause I'm probably the only one crazy enough to shoot your ass with a knife and stab you with a gun. I like fire, you might see me started. I'm slightly retarded. I miss my sanity since the night we departed.
Old world is sorta on some outnumbered shit. We rather go out of control than to be under air. Yo, how you gon' win against us when we got nothing to lose? Must be confused, praying to a God that don't exist, that wouldn't save your Bible kissing. But if he did, we like some twisted misfit. Genetic dead end, don't got friend. Scamming shadow man, poster children for depression. Stressing any language. Say my name is Spanish, that's Chupacabra. Suck the life out of you. It won't be enough of your brain left to fill a teaspoon with two vanishing men to make the bad things blend and probably go platinum on the day that the world ends.
When it comes to beef, I get relief when I kill it brief. Send you a reef, get your family ready for the grief. I knock your teeth, take a seat like a thief. Make a change of belief, burn a leaf before you go beneath. Rappers, I kill them down in hell is where I send a villain. My pen is illin' so much, I need some penicillin. Jams are spilling cause I'm bound to hit. Talented, your crown I rip cause rapper use on counterfeit. You get around the clips if you play hard, you stay scarred. Thinking you're graveyard, you're in the graveyard. One in the mill, son of mill when it comes to skills. One to get killed and catch a dumb in your grill. Rappers diminishing in scrimmage, I'm good to the finish. I'm speaking English while your brothers are speaking in gibberish. You touch the mic and I'm out to bury your fingers. You want some fame? I'll beat you up in front of Jerry Springer. So pay the price, say they nice when they play the dice. I take your life, slay it twice before you
Cats who rap effeminate. I'm singing this without the benefits of cinnamon sense of cinnamon. So cementing in your mental. Since you find it essential to stencil simple sentence, the sentence is simple. You banned from using writing utensils, whether crayon, crayon, pen, or pencil. Observe verse packed with syntax that causes skin cracks or impact. Send a rap shop new shots to scar force and send them whack men back to the lab to add what most of them lack. I can hand you a manual to make what I plan to do more tangible. You still wouldn't understand the full concept and slips through your fingers like sand granules. Scan the land and the blue sea annually, and you will see which animal be amphibious when spitting up that written stuff. It's off the set more off the head, it's the reason for ciphers prematurely splitting up. Ironic, chronic, show my flow is far from embryonic. To be honest, no hits and chronic, get me bionic. I'm blinded. The texture of my lecture is complex like a professor. Skeptics rate me exceptional when I blast sound receptacles. What stretches through my vestibule turns cruise to vegetables. They grab my testicles and cup them. That's so
Take it personal? No doubt. This is Questa Malad and you're checking out the Take It Personal show.
Yo, what up? It's Scam with the 2 and the question mark. Half a scamming shadow man from Old World Disorder. Right now you're listening to Take It Personal with Philip Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360.
Yo, I'm trying to be the man of the day. day, 365 a year. See the bullshit you saying, scam ain't trying to hear. Bustin' lyrics in the air, keeping some up in the chamber.
Yo, Scam, what the fuck you
Man,
doing?
I'm releasing
I'm trying to
anger.
be the illest of the day, 365 a year. So that bullshit you saying, Shady ain't trying to hear. Spitting lyrics in your ear, keeping some up in the chamber.
Hey yo, Shady, what the fuck you doing?
I'm releasing anger.
You know what they say about you, don't you? You've got funny in the head. A real bloody weirdo.
Man, I'm tired of being tired. Every time I wake up, tired of these fake ducks. Tired of being late for the bus. Tired of all be blending and ending up dating sluts. So my facial expressions stay stuck up and shut the fuck up to the pretty ass rappers that ain't shit without nigga. Wake up, gold digging bitches. The buck stops here. The road to riches is closed for repairs. If the shoe ain't fitting, girl, leave that shit alone. You ain't Erica Badu. What I look like, Tyrone? I rip a tissue out your ear, spitting like I don't care. My hair look like I ain't combed this shit in damn near a year. Sideburns zigzag, I leave the next man with his heels up. Brain dead to be reincarnated at a speed bump. When we done, we skate hard, so you don't land shit. Suck scams dick, gargle with a dead man's spit. Yo, that's it, I don't plan shit. You know how it go down. They need to slow down and take a look who the home now with every industry party. Getting so damn drunk, can't remember the last ass you kissed or dick you sucked. Remind me of my ex in the street, got me vexed. Try to roll up on Miami, leap with a broke neck. Oh shit, lethal, lyric equal, landmine. I be stacking up white rappers like I'm throwing gang signs. And I'm buck wild, exposing the plain truth. You couldn't mess with me, fucking shit up in the same room. Hey you, I don't know you, but fuck it. Let me get $1 for this bad karma to go along with the breath. Some sort of mad bomber and steal the show like a death. Cause in Miami the bass be jamming like 3 up in the chamber.
Yo, Scam, what the fuck you doing?
I'm trying to be the man of the day, 365 a year. See the bullshit you saying, scam ain't trying to hear. Bustin' lyrics in the air, keeping some up in the chamber.
So what the fuck you doing
Man,
there?
I'm releasing
I'm trying to be the illest of the day, 365 a year. So that bullshit you saying, Shady ain't trying to hear. Spitting lyrics in the ear, keeping some up in the chamber.
Hey yo, Slim, what the fuck you
Dog,
doing?
I'm releasing anger.
I've been trying to figure something in my head, and maybe you can help me out, yeah? When a person is insane, as you clearly are, do you know that you're insane? Maybe you're just sitting around reading Guns and Ammo, masturbating in your own feces. You just stop and go, wow, it's amazing how fucking crazy I really am.
Some people say I'm strange. I tell them ain't shit changed. I'm still the same lame asshole with a different name. Came late to the last show with a different name. Brain ache from the last show that I sniffed and came. You know you're spaced the fuck out like George Lucas. When your pupils turning to yellow with orange mucus. So when I grab a pencil and squeeze it between fingers, I'm not a rapper. I'm a demon who speaks English. A freak genius, too extreme for the weak and squeamish. Burn you alive till you screaming to be extinguished. Cause when I drop the science, motherfuckers tell me to stop the violence. Start a fire and block the hydrants. I'm just a mean person, you never seen worse than. So when Slim gets the Sim 16 bursting, you getting spun backwards like every word of obscene cursing on the B-side of my first single with the clean version. Stopping your short life when you still a teen virgin. Unless you get a kidney specialist and a spleen surgeon in the best hospital possible for emergency surgery to try to stop the blood from your ruptured sternum internally. I'll take it back before we knew each other's name. Running the ultrasound and snatch you out your mother's frame. I'll take it further back than that, back to Lover's Lane, to the night you was thought of and cock block your father's game. I plead the fifth like my jaws were muzzled. So suck my dick while I take a shit and do this crossword puzzle. And when I'm down with 10 seconds left in the whole bout, I'ma throw a headbutt so hard I knock us both out.
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Knock you out.
I hit harder than Foreman, landing both gloves to a low blow with no cup. Leave you speechless like when Arrested Development broke up. Carry a crowbar for egos that won't budge. Crack skulls through helmets with the penetration of a screw nailed in. Return like I was sending self-addressed postage. Throw bricks the size of the Stonehenge. Before battles, we pour blood and toast death. The wicked infant found on the sorceress doorstep. Slaughter lamb and boar's head. Every MC's cause of boredness and mind bondage. Bronchitis, lung failure, language unfamiliar. Art through a flooded airbrush. Road leaf craft, sentences joined with words holding hands. It's a tight squeeze from where your head will be landing in exact time flight leaves.
Must have cut it off at the pharmacist to refuse to renew my 7 prescription and Darvocet. Sorry, I'm the old man who lives upstairs and starves his pets, that never leaves his house cause he thinks his car's possessed. I hate my life, that's why I degrade my wife. Grab the paper plate to make a sandwich and just ate the knife. My mother screaming, please heal him, take him straight to Christ. Meet you in the street and slap you just to break the ice. Made a bomb threat with a fake device. Strip you naked twice, pistol whip you and force you to take advice. And if you catch me bopping my head, it's a bullshit you was spitting. I was probably just trying to shake the lights. Bugs falling out of my head. I'm wishing I was dead while I'm crawling out of my bed. Pissing violent red and my rags is determined. I feel the sensation of burning, occurring usually during painful release of my urine. Screaming in my shadow, please quit following me. These pills keep screaming, please quit swallowing me. The devil keeps screaming, please get down on one knee. I took the drugs before the cops ever found them on me. With the biggest middle finger on earth. The first time I went to stick it up, the shit hurt. Mom couldn't take me, the bitch still hates me. Shit, one day she said, don't make me. I said, make me. I'm proud to announce I'm probably the first kid who was kicked out of his house for making fart sounds with his mouth. Arguing with me and mom was ongoing. She called the law enforcement when I broke the lawnmower. Slut gave me a truck when I turned 16. I went to start it and it screamed, back then, Will Smith was still the Fresh Prince, and him and Jeff were still best friends. I guess then, when I decided to cut class and rap full time, and get the fuck out of this fake ass school and rhyme. Anybody who thinks this fucking attitude is a gimmick, come and see me, and see if I don't live up to this image. You fucking pricks. You hear me? You go to hell. You hear me?
What? Listen up. Rappers never learn, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. Run around telling niggas they can fuck with Paul. I bring it to your high school, nigga, smoke the prime. Put your brother in a headlock and choke your mom. Send you home like a playoff loss in game 7. Walk around gritting on niggas, madder than James Evans. Motherfucker. My left hand sharp and move teeth style ultra. Slap my bitch like Cool Keys. Bump a nigga like he stole from me and rule streets. I don't wanna have to fuck you up, so cool cease, huh? Paul Yams be the chosen thug. What I spit be cold juice like a frozen hug. Run the streets while you stuck at home. My temper like Bush with Bill, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. I've been dealing since niggas was windmilling. These cats just started to rhyme, I've been spilling. Your mind just loaned you to act, I've been willing. Your boy just stole you a gat, I've been stealing. I wet rappers cause it's me and them. I guess I just ain't giving a fuck. I'm like Eminem, burglarized till they bust me a slug. Come in your window like Drum Man and bust me a grub. What the fuck? I teach dumb bitches what to suck. And my young boy, when they stand up, then what to duck. Niggas sleep on it. You hear me? You go to hell. 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 I came to my last show on a horse swinging a lasso, drunk with the asshole ripped out of an old bathrobe. Cause I don't give a fuck, you better understand that. Two Xanax and I give a fuck what I sound scan at. Fuck Billboard, drugs is what I kill for. I'm Happy Gilmore, you slip me anything in pill form. I may mingle, but I plan to stay single. Play bingo and drink, get old and watch my face wrinkle. Psych, I'm 24 Thursday, 6 more birthdays and I'm blowing my brains out when I'm 30. As long as my heart beats, I'ma keep trying to see how much speed I can eat before I fall the fuck asleep. So I'm the rapper, he's the DJ. I'm the one that's got the 6-year-old nephew screaming F-U-C-K. So Jeff, give me a scratch. The rest of y'all can kiss my ass till your lips stick to my pants. You hear me? You go to hell. You hear me? You go to hell. third eye versus you a cyclops. They trading they high tops for nice size white rocks. Words in my right, then past my left ear. Your style is ass out like the Bulls of next year. Fear this veneer, you guess none like virgins. Who that cat splurging instead of rehearsing? Tough guys, degentrify your high rise. Looking more like Barlow than the fucking Fry Guys. Go on uptown, fucking senoritas. In Taco Bell screaming, Viva Gordite! Bring all your dogs, I give them rabies. They never had a chance like my two aborted babies. Got Pope John Paul II, brain of Satan. Have your vegan girlfriend cooking up bacon. Off my bitch with that shit that you hit. Smoke my split with you, cause spina bifida.
My 9 is lifting you 6 feet when I spray rounds. Hit you with 12 shots in midair and 4 more on the way down. It's 8 strays grazed through a kid's hair on the playground. You lay down on a stretcher. Get carried away now. No pun intended. Top out of your whip and leave it unintended. Before I whip out this gun and end it. Unless you want it, then it with bullet holes any minute. Cause I can leave your infinite full of those, even if someone's in it. Snatch the airbag, hit the corner and park it. Corner to market, I got it tied up in a chair and gag. Bitches get smacked and grabbed by the hair and drag like cave women. While I'm grave digging with Marilyn Mann.
If you got a bowl of hash, better cash it. Got a satchel flash it, I'ma take your last hit.
And if you spittin' wax shit on the microphone, I'ma snatch it out of your hand so fast I'ma detach it.
So if you got a bowl of hash, you better cash it. Got a satchel flash it, I'ma take your last hit.
I'm flabbergasted off 2 tabs of acid. Threw my baby's mother in the hatchback and latched it.
Eon's whack now, how you think that? Couldn't get on my record if you a straight rap. Desecrate a crate with these rhymes I'll be toting. Let's go back online and jerk off on your motor. My God, stupid mucus from these loose lips. My loose leaf leave your whole persona weak. To the point that you stand up on your feet, best retreat. Let's go back in time and steal my whole team. The quickening, did a brisk at the christening. I'm exercising, doing liftings and twistings. This thing's the nicest. I keep telling you, what the fuck this guy on the corner been selling you?
Here, buy this. I'm emailing you at the wrong website, misspelling you. Prank you and put the fear of hell in you. Escape Bellevue, stuff the nurse in the purse. Dispersed like I added too many words in the verse. Slim Shady, a perverted version of birth. Driving off, leaving the murdered virgin in church. The first person who's searching the earth for the motherfucker that pulled the plug when they should have alerted the surgeon first. Get those curves and hit with your own words. Leave me alone, bitch. I get on my own nerves. And if I don't got 2 balls and a middle finger to throw up, I'm taking off both shoes and sticking each middle toe up.
If you got a bowl of hash, better cash it. Got a satchel flash it, I'ma take your last hit.
Give me that. And if you spitting wax shit on the microphone, I'ma snatch it out of your hand so fast I'ma detach it.
So if you got a bowl of hash, you better cash it. Got a satchel flash it, I'ma take your last hit.
I'm flabbergasted off 2 tabs of acid. Threw my baby's mother in the hatchback and latched it.
Yo, what's up? In the place to be, this is Mr. Eon from Eastern Conference Records, the high and mighty Smut Peddlers, Dick Starbuck, porno detective in the house. I am chilling with Filler Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron Wade, and my man DJ 360. Take it personal radio, doing it big. You are now in the mix.
Check it out, yo. Now let's take it from the top. Get the Poe, I'm here to rock. Hit a butt domes, I'm known on your block. From here to Stockholm, I've shown I can rock. So I'm knowing what I drop is prone to get cops. On microphones, I'm blowing up the spot with written rhymes. Rather than going off the top, son, I'm getting mines. By all means nest, I'm not letting time fly or dreams rest. Cause control over words like this only occurs, I guess, once every, well, I don't know, but with the flow to uplift, worrying about time really doesn't make much sense. All I know, I'm obligated to drop a style you might have waited a little too long for the lip to pour. Rip roaring rhymes, the mind keeps stored, brought forth to you every time I record. I be bored in my crib thinking of ways to amaze. On a page, on the stage, wanna raise awareness. There's this epidemic going on, MCs are way too careless.
This is a battle rhyme in case you haven't noticed.
Right on the point like that.
This is a battle rhyme in case you haven't noticed. Nobody can touch it. This is a battle rhyme in case you haven't noticed. My rhymes are designed to be perfect. Kick a rhyme. A rhyme? Sure, why not? Why not?
Hey yo, we rip mics, spit nice, too many spots. Who tried to bring it? You in the stop like Vic's fights.
they didn't want it. Who would want getting the sun in? My competition didn't like it, but been there and done it. Caught a nice tan on the mic, caught a shorter lifespan. Went from headlines to heads, calling them hype man. Took them a notch down, hot to average, stopping the madness. Cause they ain't no topping our status, we off limits. Sat up the award winning, and our passages got rappers happily forfeiting, falling rapidly, leaving them lying in the streets. And when we're gone, they're all breathing a sigh of relief. It's a sign of weakness, but our flow's almighty. And those trying to beat this, well, alrighty then. Better think twice, cause I ain't the person on whom you should be setting your sights. Hate to burst your balloon, but that's in no way the chance for snowballs in hell. Cause I've known the thrill of victory all too well. And when we spit, it's all jewels. Anyone that try to diss, send them all to hell.
I'm only kicking some old battle type mob shit. While the poet kicking some old battle type mob shit. I'm only kicking some old battle type mob shit.
By far we are truly gifted one, son.
It's inconceivable for the simple mind to copy my design. It's an original, not your typical rhyme. It'll cripple your spine, quick to shatter your sternum. When I get deep like surgeons, it's magic like Irvin. You want to test guard? You better step guard. Your music make me cover my ears like the logo for the Death Squad. Wait, hold on, you haven't heard the best part. The rhymes I use to have you bagging groceries at a check mark. With a tense heart, talking to your shoe like Get Smart. Vex like Starks, shooting the tree pointer at the playoffs. I'm ready to spray off like I saw the gauge off. I've been working this for years while you be like, sorry I'm late, boss. Save the acting for Kate Moss and take off before I break off. Raps like a Kit Kat, my tongue's a shotgun with an unbelievable kickback. I spit priceless art, you're just a souvenir knick-knack. I got together on this track with Ellie, Shreds, yes you are the poet. And I'm Jack Daniels, light a candle on your mantle. With the big dogs in this underground, y'all niggas is cocker spaniels, it's like
glance at the see that it's standing right in front of you. Glance at the see that it's standing right in front of you. See that is standing right in front of you. Glance at the see that is standing right. See that standing right in front of you. All my rhymes are fly sucker. Now what you gonna do?
Yo, as is.
What the deal, done?
What we be telling these cats?
Yo. Step up, nigga.
All them niggas around that way.
Yo. What?
I'm telling all them niggas around it.
Step up.
Yo. From the Himalayas to the pyramids of Egypt. Pace one flow as dumb as Forrest Gump weeded. Lynch mobs, hit squads, and I freak with more gold diggers than era PMP did. Word like so many hoochies on my penis. By the time I'm 29, I have more sons than Phoenix. Watch the man bust, pose for the cameras, and have reporters running back like Barry Sanders. My habits is spray paint and rap fresh. Pace one gets more bank than Nat West. Walking around thinking which face to slap next. Like Latifah, my rap is mad next. More smooth than Billy D, drinking cold 45. Eyes slant like Philippines, serve the bass heads. My raps kill the fiends that wanna MC but don't know what it means. People wanna act large but can't take charge. Tell them, yo, kids ask me for advice. Pacer how to be nice, I tell them, yo. If I see a sister crying or falling behind, I tell her, yo. If you don't need your teeth and your crew want beef, then you can bring them all. Yo. Since my small days, always been real with raps that's more fat than the ass on Kim Fields. I'm roasting roaches, poets think I'm Moses. Parting oceans, people feel me like emotion. Poet of truth, roll with the juice. Voice of the youth, one of ya die-hard boys that'll shoot. Keep my rep up. Rappers want something, tell them, yo. People wanna act large, but can't take charge, tell them, yo. Kids ask me for advice, yo. How to be nice, I tell them, yo. If I see a sister crying or falling behind, I tell her, if you don't need your teeth and your crew want beef, then y'all can, yo. You look soft, I hook off and kick butt. Attack like Hitler. If your boy's weak, avoid me like I was Sticker. Rolling with the rich kids, slick like the Mac of the year. I know bitches, they bite you, scratch you, kick you in the groin. A two-headed coin that be making people point and talk soft, but I walked off. Alps member, fender of my people, making legal tender. Got it made, no more going to court now. I'm out doing the world while my brother hold the fort down. He said, pay slit they wrists if they cross you. When your
hands is tied, you only doing what you forced to. Don't hate the pacer just cause my record's selling. Find a player hater and I tell him.
Yeah. Yeah. 95% of all y'all rappers bug, and y'all ride dick so much y'all gon' make me nut. Yeah, you get your jaw clocked, I drag your ass for 4 blocks, stomp your head in Clorox, use your dreads for my floor mop. Gay or straight, my paper mate, I do a date rape. Z can't wait, I go great babe on a blank tape. Lost like spit knife, stick you for your thick ice. Good to hit twice, for you catch me using trick dice. Go to parole off for 2 in stolen wheels. My colon holding pill, fuck taking some golden seal. I smoke leaky and black like BET. Fuck hoes, roll dog till my balls catch VD. Mess with us, straight up, y'all better bust. I'm the one you'll never dust, it's still the same as it ever was. I lead a crowd in a coupe with white walls. Screaming if y'all ain't out, y'all can ride my ball. Yeah, beef with us, you might just catch a black eye and ride for your crispy 850i. I fuck with them drugs, cause it gets me high. Mama say, mama sigh, mama my kusa. Yeah, been doing this rap shit since 85. The clap put me down with the Fuji lie. It's only right, me and y'all get a piece of the pie. Mama say, mama sigh, mama my kusa. Mama say, my side, mama kusa. Mama say, my side, mama kusa. Mama say, mama side, mama kusa. Mama say, mama side, mama kusa.
Yeah, all the boys in the lobby get needles filled with poison ivy. I put them in the hospital and give them a poison IV. My crew get high much off brewing Thai skunk. It makes my style off the wall like suicide jumps. We sip lots of lick shots. It makes my hip hop fat as your lip got when I kickbox with flip flops. Get a disc jockey, 6 copies of this sloppy shit I be dying for is your piece of shit hobby. You pouring like whoring dice. I'm more than hype. Bungee jumping with cordless mics from tourist sites. Ton slanger, dope and pills and coke and lung cancer in my throat and I'm still smoking. When your partner died, who got the ride to do the homicide and you shot the guy? When you was about to cry, who got you high? Say mama side, mama maku side. Now, blast the guy that don't pass the lie. Leave him paralyzed and agonized. Fellas grab the thighs that's by your side. Say mama side, mama maku side.
Mama say, mama side, mama maku. Mama say, mama side, mama maku. Mama say, mama side, mama maku. Mama say, mama side, mama maku.
Wanna live this outside of business. Blunt splitters, all that. Multiple musical contracts to fall back on. Set like I was Liu Kang for combat. Like Emmett when I rush crews. More hardcore than DMC and Crush Crews. Don't need hands to touch you. Mr. Perfect, the one you wanna rap like. The name rap fiends have in their mouth like a crack pipe. Slap the fuck out you, remember us. I'm the man your father never was or could've been. Maybe if they passed out weed in high school, I would've went. Got it down, yo. Even if you sing like Brownstone, you couldn't take the crown home. Try to call me out and get the dial tone. Pace 1-up, Dick and 5-0 in a stolen gray Hummer.
Me and Pace had to flee in haste, being chased for some me and J's for boosted out of some Korean place. I get drunk and hang glide off of St. Ides and spray paint the blank sides of all the subway train rides. I got a pit bull that eats sheep and spits wool and chews on human body tissue till his stomach gets full. Skip school, barely went to class thinking shit's cool. Hit a loaded pistol under this retarded kid's stool. I had a dream I blew up with $500,000 soul and still stole a credit card, a purse, and someone's billfold. I'm from the city where the weather's always real cold and chill mode will turn into somebody getting still told. We been hanging on the block till dawn, staying spaced out like Dr. Octagon. Feeling for the beats like they socked the con. Mama say, mama sigh, mama maku sigh. Pace 1, slang ton and ya. Young Z as is, he, you and moi. Bizarre kid, Loon 1 and Ra. Mama say, mama sigh, mama maku sigh.
Yeah, beef with us, you might just get a black eye and ride for your crispy 850i. I fuck with them drugs, cause it gets me high. Mama say, mama sigh, mama maku sigh. Yeah, been doing this rap shit since 85. Then Clef put me down with the Fuji lie. It's only right, me and y'all get a piece of the pie. Mama say, mama sigh, mama maku sigh.
city. J1 from the artifacts, Wound Squad Fresh. Chillin' with Philip Flavor, you heard? You already know. Take it personal.
Formaldehyde sandwich.
North Face Gooses. South Orange Avenue producers. East Coast is the loosest. West District is ruthless. Boom Squad niggas. We leave you toothless. Eastern Conference All-Stars. Ghetto stars. The hip-hop Anthony Perkins. Constantly murking for certain. Excuse me. Y'all say for cheesy. Dogs like me be like, we want easy. Tame one be talking greasy. This be tame a D-Day. Burning more red lines than 8 major freeways. My motto is fuck you, don't follow. Stunts who won't swallow or get stunt tomorrow. Oh well, I still can't tell. You acting beat, bitch. Beat it. No secret, I murk you half-weeded. My bars are like Xanaxes. Broken down the fours, they bring down yours. Encyclopedia Brown, kick it in pump.
And it's most aggressive art form, none of you bastards want it. Cause I don't paint on the canvas, I slam rappers on it. Laughing at clowns with their demos, passing them out. Pass it to me, get it tossed to the trash with a smile. Bad boy with a long barrel that's all narrow. Shine behind bars like Jamal Barrow. You got a cast iron stomach? Let's see how strong it is when I cock this and blast iron from it. You flow sick but too slow spitting your quotas. I'll come up with a cure before any symptoms are noticed. You trying to shit on me? It's a dream. I got away with words like alphabet soup on a triple
You wanna
beam.
reverse your label was a joke from the start. You want a free beat, then put a stethoscope to your heart. You want free dick, then baby go back to your ex. You want free advice, chump shave the back of your neck. I use threats over money so DJs won't play my jams. Internet B-boys wanna know what race I am, black, white or Spanish. You figure it out, learn how to rhyme offline and take the dick out your mouth. It's about to get ill in here, so stop staring, bitch. Old maid billionaire, Christina Aguilera's pimp. UPS is hiring, so close your trap. Cause my old gym teacher ain't supposed to rap.
I went to my grandmother's funeral, fucked up in a rush. Stood over that bitch, smelling embalming fluid, fiending for dust. My baby's mama taught my daughter to ask for paper. So the Disney World blew up, so I ain't had to take her. My engineer's a dominatrix trying to master me. My out-of-body experiences got dead cops after me. How my anti-pop records get played on TV, the explanation's the same as why you hate on EC. So don't be alarmed when you see me and my sound man holding a firearm, stomping some bitches for a skid I'm on. If my ex tries to come to the show to dumb out, I make the crowd beat the fuck out of before I come out.
It's Julius Irving with word fling, mics inverting. Fuck all you stupid earthlings. Y'all couldn't shed light if y'all were the sun. Right to come off ahead and take a load off of mine. One time could never invade my paradigm. Feed propaganda pamphlets through the asinine. Joust with mic stands, jump over techniques. My soul got caught up in mom's ovaries. No angel on my shoulder, just two devils. Feeding chemicals, pushing blood past legal levels. It's the accomplice who's too obnoxious, too accomplice, leaving you rookie fucks astonished.
Yo, it's the GH, the O, the ST writer. Conversing with me, shit, that's like talking to fire. If you touch it, it burns, and y'all wanna do that, you can talk to it all day and it won't talk back. I still battle niggas, so scrap your plans. I ain't gotta be in promotions to rap your band. Cats 2-way me all day to deliver a hit, but I ain't writing shit down till they deliver some chips. If Big was here, he'd say I was dead wrong. Cause I don't get on the radio and say verses that I said in the song. It's mad skills, motherfucker. The VA Don, ECMC, aka Shaquan.
All my niggas bugging out, wasted on drugs. Talk shit, nigga, thug it out, you're waiting on guns. Cause I'm a dirty nigga that likes the guns cut up. And put my hands in the heat until my fingers burn up. And pick my teeth with the remains when the bodies turn up. I'll stay riding, stay plotting on your bitch in a cunt. AIDS victim, sticking my bloody dick in the cup. Cause I'm hotter than the bottoms of skillets in your mama's kitchen. I'm even hotter than the fucking seat the devil sits in. Cold shoulder niggas get blazed forever. And your heat'll never happen like rubbing two wet sticks together. You fast wanna fight or shoot, it's whatever, whatever, whatever.
Yeah. Easy moving Juggaknots up in this bitch. EC up in the house, in your mouth. Yeah. Copy up in here. My man Cage, what up, Cage? Dave, Yak Biddles. It's like copyright the white James Brown, right flames down. I rate on these lightweight clowns with lightweight sounds. You lie face down while I take crowns and violate towns. And fuck you open up, it's my place now. But you barking loudly, for a month it's part your wildly. Still shine when I'm high, partly sunny, partly cloudy. You talking mouthy, and I'ma duct tape you fuck faces. Ain't no way to straighten how you bit, fuck braces. Gauges aim to blaze it out, you click, duck quickly. I'm like a broken condom, none of y'all can fuck with me. I hope you cope is off in that revolving gat. Aim at your frame, the palms will clap. The high exhaust is back, fresh off tour. Left a mess on horse. Promoters that always go sweat bullets through Teflon pores. And I match them two for everyone they sweat out. Spread the lead out with the hot beams. I'm like Visine, I get the
we
red
back
out.
the club and I'm out of my forehead. Eyes so bloodshot, everything's painted all red and we all wet. Shit, my crew all bent and up to send shots straight through the doors of a Benz limo. So obliterated, they ID 'em by the passenger dentals. Busy drunk and I'm tipping like dominoes. We live it up, plus spots, we get higher. And when I'm in the car, sipping my car and fly denim. Haters know we got fly with them, bitches wanna ride with them. After the ball, even with so-called rap stars. Smoking too many blunts, they making me laugh hard. We rap hard, weathermen, it's time to blast off.
Ain't been on city since Tootie had small titties. Come to the malls with me, I be spending all 50s. High again, with enough smoke to choke a fireman. Last seen with 76 Phillies like Iverson. High invent in my environment, where I invent lyrical violence that'll separate the mice from the men. Timberland swamps, dark competition that's listening. Twice as interested cause I'm different. The difference is being the champ or going the distance. Chain one to cheats wizard. Tragic magic, mental dyslexic, be rapping backwards when I practice. Mentally hit, bent like I'm taking a shit. Drink a whole Hennessy fifth with one trip. See me in the corner rolling chocolate chips or little bricks. That's an Isabella, twin like Chris Tucker. This motherfucker, tame as that nigga.
You chillin' at a killer's dinner party. Evenings or bullets, feel the blade and you wish just retrieving the bullets. Death still touring, stars thinking of warming. You weak to each release like Lucas wrote they shit for. I'm just trying to get my money to build. When I can't feel with my hands, so cages coming to kill. And fix these numbers and spend some of this HBO check on embalming like 6 feet under. Left side of the stadium get torn the fuck down. Giddies any rap squatters, more reason to suck now. Shit pissing corruption, so fuck the love. While I run with my cold following and drain some blood.
Breezily I approach, I spy on enemies. Heated be like I'm Coach Bobby Knight, y'all Brian Dennehy's. I'll be tight, seeing these bad actors. See your ass crackers, Steve drugging some gay bar or fag daiquiris. Life strife, Al-Qaeda's wild, I hear death to the infidels. I feared for my wife's life, then my thoughts switched. Had some talks with my weatherman Reggie, and now I pitch that storm, bitch. Perform, get you dough, you show your ass nice. Good tits over downpour, the pound cover heist footprints. We weather whatever, men, y'all whether or not to continue living, giving you know you never have sex with women. The crew's legit, can never be sloppy. I see copy, leaving brothers on some Hoover shit. Just avoid cage, yak tame, breeze, leave ruin, swing harder than Sammy Sosa during Royd Rage. Behold the fungus among us. When dabbling with Babylon, I send the battle scene to the apocalypse. With this, you grab my cocky lips. We getting sort of puckery, getting the brew with gas to save that ass. Come stop the fuckery. My style will leave you posing like a hitchhiker. Make me want a bitch microphone, slap the shady ass, you bullshit nigga. Your fun said you didn't think too hard of me, but once it feels the vocal side of me, you'll say you got a G. I find the virgin ears, I'm busting raw pops. You're saving the drops, trying to analyze my DNA, the verbal blueprint. Even if you spend eternity, you're baffled, nigga. Having not the slightest clue of how I'm swinging, bringing styles that's flowing nastier than urine. See my shit is pure and ghetto embellished, demonic funk and all that good shit. A bad nigga when it comes to grabbing mics. I love all women of the spectrum. Fuck around, I'm stabbing dykes, and as I heard them, I convert them. When it comes to honey dip skits, I'm leaving pussy sore as if you just deliver triplets. I flip shit. When niggas say the ruin doesn't rhyme slick, I yokes him in the Heimlich just to get that fucking garbage out your throat. Mentally hardcore, there be no God for defending against the shit I'm sending. Once you're comprehending the ill funk aphrodisiac, giving the hoodies woodies as I'm fucking up the head like brass knuckles, giving looks. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. Just get down and I go for mine. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. Just get down and I go for mine. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. Just get down and I go for mine. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. Just get down and I go for mine. I beats the hella Fires, word weaver, even Ripley can't believe I pull a stunt as if my name was Cold Fever, aka the Fall Guy. I never store why, I'm hitting like Madeline. Get your Funky Wackles dictionary, look under fat and you see my profile, so smile. You're grinning like the Joker, cause I told to smoke a mic and let your witness get this through your thick skull. My shit is deadly. I kicks my verse, niggas couldn't offer competition with the medley of they works. I smirks when booty niggas try and get this. Survival of the fittest, call me fucking Tony Atlas at the podium. I pause my sodium in open flesh wounds as I mesh tunes with the vocal joint to become the focal point. Brothers of funk soon discover I be deeper than that nigga Larry Fishburne's cover, hover on the L. Sorta like a stealth in the night, then I makes the party jump even when it's full of whiteness.
Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. Let's get down and I go for mine. Listen up, everybody, the bottom line. Let's get down and I go for mine.
My writing set enlightenment. The head just squints and hits into rewards of the Lord's charity. Receive with clarity. I heave skillful syllable is the brick. I stick in music more than linking and thinking. Raising my for the architect. I comes to spark a tech. Mind barrages, massages, come rest in peace. The vocal acupuncture, your stress release. Like a hymen cracking. My rhyme is slacking, never that. Styles mysterious like under LL's hat. The curious become the furious. I play the jury, thus I'm found guilty. Labeling my sound filthy with the gutter in my udder. A fat bit goes, me, I gutter in pieces. Kill her sisters, daughters, and nieces. Anything related to such a thought. I crush, I fought hard, representing wicked Juggernaut mind. I breaks it down to your English. I makes it say I'm good at verbs deeper than a hooker. Strictly bowling 7 footers.
To the voice response registration system of True School University, representing universally. You have added hip-hop ethics 120. For those that don't know, school's in.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is J Live right now. You checking out Take It Personal, you know what I'm saying? So do that.
He got the nerve to write a jam that you can swerve to. Over track so fat, the nickname Big Bertha. It's probably the kid that half the crews have never heard of, whose mind travels further than sex, drugs, and murder. So when you play the role of the timeless inserter, I'm sorry if you're 85 and you would've preferred a album full of ignorance, the places and experience before the reasons why, for the sake of sounding fly. But I grade your style without the curve, cause you don't deserve to receive the grade that might let you build up the nerve to write around and feed you and need you to listen. My words are wet with crystal clear wisdom, so they glisten. And I fill in the blanks for all the answers that you're missing. I'm rolling with the mongoose, cause next is steady hissing to expose my flaws like sword and swords. Since they cannot be reformed, I simply kill them by the force. So in other words, nah man, skip the explanation. See, that's what the rewind's for, so be patient, cause this is the direction that my pen should be dragging, to transform your dollar cabs into bandwagons. They live with the mic like a chef with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. They live with the mic just like a chef with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. You see, somewhere in between the old school and the new school, a master of the next school came to teach the now school, cause business class was steady playing old tricks on new fools. So everybody rocks you, but can't nobody drop jewels. One track minded, blind to thinking only pop's cool. Supplying demand rules, replaced by A&R rules. The scholar of the next school, he wasn't trying to hear that. So principals and teachers abroad began to fear that if this guy makes an impact on the students that we play, they'll end up having way too much control over their grades. See, grades are equal status for power, so just like college, you're so caught up in letter grades, you skip the effing knowledge. See, that's how music power shifts from listener to maker, and that's why music making shifts from listener to faker. So when the listener graduates to be your artist, he's still enslaved by the principles because they're heartless. First they make you imitate another man's skill, now you use your power for another man's will. Move the crowd's mental when they tell you sit still. Move the crowd's pockets instead to get the bread. Yeah, that's what the students gather from what the principal said. They make you think the world bleeds green instead of red, but class is in session now, so all that stuff is dead. I'm coming through with knowledge and wisdom to fill your head. They live with the mic just like a chef with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. They live with the mic just like a chef with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. They live with the mic just like a chef with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. They live with the mic just is like a step with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber.
Yo, wait a minute, what the hell does chopping trees have to do with culinary? That's the spirit, kid. Analyze the lyric from the moment that you hear it. See, cause most don't have the skill to utilize their ears function as a garbage filter. So they bring it clogged and congested by the time and the effort that's invested in illusion. And by the time's definition of reality, by the time you get the facts, they outnumbered in confusion. So I come to get you off my chest and to bend ya. And I come to make you feel at home with your power. And I come to plant seeds of responsibility. Cause I come harder than a sleeper's cold shower. Refining and refreshing, reprimanding those who claim they're representing by demanding clarity. Cause when the mouthful don't equal an outful, the earful sounds awful. At least that's how it seems to me. So I lead by example in my soundproof room. And the calm gets trampled on my whack-proof stage. And my answers be ample in the packed classroom. Cause my thoughts are reflected on the ink-filled page.
They lie with the mic is like a step with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. They lie with the mic is like a step with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. They lie with the mic is like a step with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. They lie with the mic is like a step with the blade, no doubt. Man, I cut you like lumber. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt,
First hours of the day, we say the in the wee hours of the night, we write and don't stop till the shit sound tight. That's right. In the first hours of the day, we say the round we wrote last night. Cause you MCs
I've been Arsonists seeking perfection. Corn punks need beats protection. And the rest of you pussy MCs, I'm your yeast infection selection through your channels panel. Keep you high like flannel, this mammal. Willing like Shamu gave lumps to camels. Damn you, I give back pains to chumps in this rap game. Building on whack fame of fat chains and cracklings. Detroit, remember that name. Get it in 3D, we ties on Mount Fiji. MCs buy vinyl cause they can't see thee.
Presenting the Ready Rock Steady Gold Card membership. I'm drafted with order graffiti penmanship. From true school to real university, MCs around with thoughts of adversity. Have simmered too lukewarm for the fact that catching up would take too long. Too strong, overpowering clans, crews, flicks, blood strips, pistol packing chicks. All some hers before the arsonist that conjured up my rhyme flows like a mystic. You ain't heard the session from me, you missed it.
My style, but if rappers good as sex, then they have to call you Grandmaster. Bation, find another occupation. Next time your boys speak on hip hop, I'ma pull your card just for being in the conversation. Your shit ain't milk black, your shit is carnation. What intonation led you to believe there was a relation? Fuck it, cause I don't even have the patience. It's like waiting on a quadriplegic for a standing ovation.
In my kaleidoscope collides the dope color coordinated with the force I generated, just lyrically orientated, ready to open doors whenever opportunity knocks. I remain crush proof like a Newport box and match when my lines punch. I light that ass up quick, stick and move, gold medalist in the rap Olympics. I specialize in discus and track. Hand me a pad and pen, you get stomped and start for comp to get a perfect 10.
In the wee hours of the night, we write and don't stop till the shit sound tight. That's right. In the first hours of the day, we say the rhyme we wrote last night. Cause you MCs don't play. In the wee hours of the night, we write and don't stop till the shit sound tight. That's right. In the first hours of the day, we say the rhyme we wrote last night. Cause you MCs don't play.
Let me reiterate the great poetical pack a punch like Holyfield. Rapping field as if I was a sign coming off the exit ramp. Your career's going nowhere like a letter without a stamp. Try to revamp and get stomped on my boot camp. I tagged up from third base and go home with non-fiction. Rappers is hooked on my rhyme flows deeper than Jane's addiction. Causing friction like the match that has been stricken. All has been written for stage microphones to amplify my kicking.
You are now about to witness the strength for J Live and I brought her. You arsonists to recorder. Classic, you need to phone home because you're way over your border. Out of range, out of bounds, out of order. Out of games, out of sounds, out of quarters. Out of names, out of pounds, out of water. Out of your mind if you even thought of surviving. Whoever brought you here just led the lambs through the slaughter.
No need for introduction, let your body feel the groove. Turn your back and I react, you need my mic surgically removed. My shit's off the wall like pictures of my ex. Flip styles like Rolodex, peep the mixture in the text. Vocabulary I'm spilling, got you illin' and bugging off the shit I say. I'm the one that made James Brown say, hey, you better duck when I bring the sauce like soy. With my brother that's next, destroy. I got a style that's buck like Chewbacca. Destroys the mic rocker that'll kick like soccer. Make you say waka waka. Lyrics get how to say hi to your papa and mama. This ain't Burger King protector. Wapa to top ya with skills that destroy like weed crack. Burning them seeds that annoy just like feedback. Who need that? C-whack lyrics ain't greater. Peace party people people. Aha, see you later.
In the wee hours of the night, we write and don't stop till it shit sound tight. That's right. In the first hours of the day, we say the rhyme we wrote last night, cause true MCs don't play. In the wee hours of the night, we write and don't stop till it shit sound tight. That's right. In the first hours of the day, we say the rhyme we wrote last night, cause true MCs don't play.
Okay, break it up. Show's over.
All right, coming out of Mix 1, that was Schools In by J Live. I think I've mentioned this many times, but my first online handle was actually J Live on Prodigy Chat. Do any of you guys remember Prodigy Chat? Or you were just AOL guys?
I had Prodigy, but I never got down with the chat.
You know,
I was aware, but I never called myself K Live or any dumb shit like that either.
Yeah. Well, so
you were J Live, he was K Def. Come on, who you guys fooling?
Back in the day, like at Circuit City,
Dizzle,
you would get those CDs, or not those mini disc rather, like for a computer, and then you would get like free trials to have the internet. You guys know what I'm talking about? Those floppy disks?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you get them mailed to you, like an AOL floppy disk. You install it, and you'd have like a free trial. So back in the day, during the chat rooms era, that was a Prodigy thing. I went by J Live. So, but let's talk about this era, the fat beats. Matter of fact, I want to call this episode "Fat Beats and Blunts" because that seemed to be a very common theme during the late 90s. Bobbito's footwork was a pretty intricate part during this time. Fondlema Records, we've talked about all the important labels, Eastern Conference and Ruckus and Hydra, but I think Fat Beats, there was something really special about Fat Beats. Maybe because you had a lot of people that were rappers working at Fat Beats. I know when I went there a few times, Breesley Bruin was working behind the register. Q Unique, Ill Bill worked there. Eclipse, obviously, most people know that worked there. It was almost like a network of people within this community. And you felt like you were a part of something, even if you were just lurking and browsing, the bins for records.
May I help you?
Oh, no thanks, just browsing.
How long do you intend to browse?
You felt like you were connected to a very special time in hip-hop.
Do you think they actually paid these guys by the hour, or they did like a barter system? Like, all right, listen, Ill Bill.
They didn't pay him a lot. I can tell you that.
If you work next Sunday, we'll give you prime album placement, second shelf, high-level contact for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know what they paid him. I got to imagine the perks were that you got your record on those shelves. You have to think that Eclipse brokered many of those stellar guest appearances or production for the Nonfiction album simply by being, the main guy at Fat Beats. When Pete Rock would walk in, or DJ Premier would walk in, or Large Pro would walk in, this guy was able to, network with these people. And I'm sure a lot of that, helped get them on those albums.
And they were young at that time, so there wasn't a lot of options. If you wanted to be in the hip-hop game, what were you going to do? Go work at, some 9 to 5 that you just didn't care about? At least you were close to what you loved, and you could meet people. Because to me, that's really it's the network. You would have a handful of super producers, major MCs, and people from all over the world that would come and stop by. So that was the cool part. You never knew what was going to happen. Of course, they had like scheduled things on maybe weekends or things like that, but you never knew who was going to show up. I mean, I was there a few times, and boom, the fucking Roots, who were pretty young in the game, they were there. And, you could go up to them and say what you wanted to say without feeling like you were overstepping or like speaking to somebody like on a different level. Everyone was on each other's level, and that was the cool part.
Speaking of networks, it's pretty ironic that we're having this show, which was such a prime time in my life when I had dial-up internet, and I'm having a fucking terrible connection tonight's show. It feels like I'm on dial-up internet, so it's a nice ambiance setting for me. It's really bringing back a lot of good memories. Anyhow, carry on, guys.
Way to deviate from that.
Here's the thing, too. You talk about Fat Beats, and you're talking about New York City.
other cities around the country had their own scenes with their own indie record stores. I know we had a few in Milwaukee that were absolutely legendary, and they had the scene where, again, you roll in there, they got an open mic, you got DJ up there doing a set. They were kind of emulating the Fat Beats feel in other cities around the country. We had a few of those, and we also had a couple of nights in town, like a Tuesday or a Thursday at such and such little club, and really they were just like dirty ass pubs, but we were allowed to go up and we called the music for the whole night. It was underground hip hop. There was open mic at certain stages of the night. They had a couple $1 beers, and it was a thing, and it went on for, I don't know, 3-4 years strong. And I think that a lot of the cities, medium to bigger size cities, they all had that going on at this time. It was kind of like you were part of a group. It was kind of a select group, and it was like a little cult. But everybody knew each other. And even, like, for instance, Milwaukee and Chicago, very close in proximity, people would go back and forth often. So if there was a Tuesday night open mic at this one, and the name of the clubs, it kind of, I can't remember because it was 25 years ago, but dudes from Chicago would come up, they come on our show, freestyle, and then we're going to the bar after, and it's open mic. So it's really cool memories, and I'm sure all the cities around the country with any size to them had a similar kind of culture and a similar kind of special group and network.
I would hate to think that I'm biased on this, but I do remember going to the Fat Beats in LA, and it was nothing like the one in New York. It was very dark and dungeonous. It wasn't urban enough, you know what I'm saying? It's like it was a very different vibe and a very different feel. It might have had the same records, maybe a tenth of the size.
Yeah.
But there was something really. It wasn't like you were rolling up and going to see Dilated in there at any given time, unless there was something scheduled. Because New York being a walking city, that lends everything to something happening organically, and that's what was missing, in my opinion, from the LA store. But Turntable Lab, don't sleep, man. That place was fantastic as well. It was a little slicker, a little cleaner, and they sold more things like turntables and equipment, which made it a very, very different vibe. But they had the best DJ tools. If you wanted to find records that basically producers made and loops and obscure production tools, those underground bins that were like in the far back of the stores that no one even fucking knew what they were all homemade printed records. They were phenomenal tools. And a lot of DJs used to scope that stuff out because there were so many gems on those. Those were good times and good memories.
But getting back to the music of this episode, not to downplay the white boys in Wisconsin or the samplers that you want to dig in the Sound Lab, but the reason why Fat Beats is so important is because, kind of like Dre said, it's in New York, and this is where it all happened. All those records came out of New York. Definitive Jux and Ruckus and Fondama Records, all of that was New York. So they would literally press that up and walk over to Fat Beats, and moments later, those records would be on the shelves. And then you had the same artist politic inside Fat Beats, outside Fat Beats. Kevin got solicited for buying how many fucking Pac FM CDRs when you would go there. The other reason why the Fat Beats is kind of like a very, very special time is because you still had the Stretch and Bob show. And back then, if you listened to the Stretch and Bob show, you didn't have like a playlist to go by. You would just go to Fat Beats and like, what was that they played? Being able to emulate what you had heard, hours ago or days ago when you had listened to Stretch and Bob.
But it was tough. They had special versions that no one had, that were special promos or
absolutely
minimal releases, and you're like, no, I want it with that sample in it. They were like, no, that one doesn't exist.
But I do feel like Fat Beats and Stretch and Bob kind of go hand in hand, especially during this time. So, like you said, you can go to the Fat Beats in LA, but it wasn't the same as the one in New York. Amoeba, great record stores in Cali, but Fat Beats was kind of where it was. It was kind of like where, like what's the comedy club where all the people go to, the Cellar or whatever it is, or what's the one Pauly Shore's
Comedy Store?
Is that the one Pauly Shore's mom?
Mama?
That's where that's where all the comics hang out. That's kind of what Fat Beats is. to hip hop, indie hip hop.
And if you were any kind of a DJ or a radio personality or a tastemaker, club promoter, whatever, I felt like you had to really, really be on your shit and paying attention all the time, and it was kind of a race. You had to be on these new records quickly. You didn't want other people telling you about them before you found them. And I always felt that it was almost a one-upping kind of thing, where it was just that important because, again, we weren't inundated with dudes just sitting at the computer making albums. You couldn't do that back then. If somebody had something out, they were damn good because not everybody had access and not everybody could make records. And once you heard about it, you wanted to be the first one to drop that on your show or at, in your DJ set or what have you. That it was really a different feel in that way.
We played a decent amount of joints that featured Eminem on Mix 1. And obviously, that was the first time we were all exposed to Eminem was during this time. This was before he signed with Grae. This is the Eminem I think many of us feel that, like, this is the Eminem we like, right? I mean...
100%.
Okay. I say this because, we're talking about 2024, and I think the guy still makes music, right? If this Eminem did not come out with Dr. Dre, where would you think his career would have wound up? Eliminate the whole Interscope and Dre. Like, how do you think his career would have shaped out if he did not connect with Dr. Dre?
I think he'd be an underground MC and he would have never changed his style.
I think he would have always definitely gone after people and this craze kind of persona. For sure, he would have, I don't think he would have changed his rap flow like he did so many times.
Yep.
And I don't think that he would have ever had features that he was able to attain as his career skyrocketed and his stardom became what it was. I mean, he certainly wouldn't have had Rihanna or someone singing on a track. He would have had like Michelle, It would have been a very different record. So, that being said, I doubt he would have even come close to having the commercial crossover success.
I don't think he would at all. I think he'd be a straight up underground rapper spitting fucking insane stuff, no fucking singing, scratching, doing some obscure records like he did back then, like the Scam record and stuff like that. I think he would have just kept doing that stuff. And hey, this sounds terrible, but he may have overdosed and died.
Not only that, Wade, think about this. What about, I don't think that he had the opportunity to have the accolades that he has now. He would have always been on the come up, and he would have stayed hungry, and he would have always went after people. Like, I feel like his style would have always been trying to prove himself.
Like Juice. And Juice is a legendary MC and never became a superstar, and he damn well should have.
But would he have been bitter is the question. Would he have been a bitter MC like he never got the break?
Good question.
Because a lot of them get bitter. Super Nat, they think that they deserve something else because they've been there for so long and they've mastered the craft according to, their peers.
Now, do we like Eminem at this time because he was different, or did we know that he was this lyrical genius that we know of him today?
I don't think so.
Different.
I would have taken a Mos Def record with the same type of beats. I would have taken that kind of thing well before I would have taken an Eminem record. It's not that he wasn't good. He was good, but he was still very white to my ears. So I would have rather had a style like Talib back then. The whole Black Star thing was mind-blowing for me. They were fantastic.
I liked him as a guest MC.
So
he always stole the show.
So if we feel that we liked him because he was different, not because of this, he was some lyrical genius, then I guess I want to know then why is he considered or at least discussed in the conversation of being a part of the greats to ever do it?
Because his words matter at this point. He's an icon. And people listen and they hold on to every word he says. He's got a following on many different eras and age groups, and anything he says, or even remember the videos he used to put out when he wanted to go off on somebody. He'd put out like a video with like 12 guys in a parking lot behind him, and like everyone dissected not only the rhymes but the flow, how many rhymes he could fit into one.
Are you talking about that freestyle?
Yeah, you know,
in the garage.
Yeah, those things became legendary. I'm just saying, if he
didn't that happen when like Trump was in office?
yeah.
It
wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was like Conway the Machine and West Side Gun, and
I think it was timing, guys. I think it was timing, and he just hit with Dre and got MTV, and as soon as he got on MTV, the rocket ship took off, and then the guy sold more records than any rapper ever in history, and probably ever will at this point, because the industry has changed so much.
Well, you bring up MTV. What about My Name Is? Did you like that song? I mean, you did.
That song was dope as hell.
Okay.
That was the original Eminem.
But I would never play that. Does that make sense to you? Like,
yeah, I understand.
Eminem wouldn't play that. Do you understand?
He kiddie, corny, like
frat guys jumping up and down. Like you stray away from that stuff.
But from a lyrical standpoint, it was completely different.
I agree with
clever,
that.
And the video was clever.
Yes.
And the beats were dope.
Okay, we all have different tastes, but would you say, in your opinion, is Eminem a top 25 MC in your book?
For me, no. I don't sit and listen to Eminem records. I never.
No, I get that. Trust me, I totally get that. I don't listen, but I am curious to know if you had to make a list, because I am sure many people on that list, some of them you don't listen to their music anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your criteria, Jay?
When it comes to this list, I always think consistency, catalog is important, creativity, originality. I like voice.
Then the answer is yes.
Well, then he's definitely.
I mean, he's my favorite MC's favorite MC. Does that make sense? I mean, Kane backs him. So many people back him.
Everyone
Rakim backs him.
I do think some of that is just, I hate to say it. Like, I think
you might be right on that one.
I think some of them do that for.
Always keep the hand out.
Are you gonna use your favorite word, pandering?
Yeah, well, some of them pander, but I do think some of it is a little bit.
They want a little of his fan base. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and they're hoping that he wears a shirt, or he does a cameo, or he does something. I think a lot of it is disingenuous when it comes to the whole Eminem's my favorite rapper. Now, I don't get me wrong. I'm sure many people think he's amazing and he's dope.
Yeah, I think Chris Rock believes it, but not a guy like Rakim.
Yeah, yeah, like I think when Rakim says it, or said it many years ago, that was kind of like to cling on to that, and maybe for relevancy.
I buy that.
And a cosign.
He's so big that the average person, if you ask them who's the greatest rapper, they're gonna say Eminem. If you ask heads who's the greatest rapper, he's probably not in the top 10.
And it's funny, you see that a lot with rappers and sometimes like actors. Like, you see how like Method Man always talks about Jonah Hill. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, Jonah Hill is not fucking Robert De Niro or fucking Al Pacino. But like, they want it's almost weird how they I hate to use the word leech, but they want to connect themselves to other famous people, and I don't always believe when they say things like, he's my favorite rapper, that's truly the case. Rakim's driving around listening to fucking the Marshall Mathers LP.
No, hell no. Hey, I'm going to go on a limb here, and not just because he's a friend of the show, and we've known this guy for a long time. Apathy, to me, is a much better overall. I would listen to Apathy all day long over Eminem.
But Wade, the best thing I was thinking the whole time Jay was doing his diatribe is, Apathy wouldn't listen to Eminem like that. Or consider him, when you're like knee deep and so inserted into this life, in this world, from a production standpoint, from a studio standpoint, like you've been through all elements. I don't think those guys are truly listening in that way.
I would listen to Apathy 10 times out of 10 over Eminem. I think Apathy has a better voice. I think lyrically, there's stuff to me that is more appealing.
Same.
But if I'm being completely honest, Eminem has the catalog. He has the bigger hits. You know, we're not going to put on an Apathy song when you have a house party.
He had the machine.
He had Dr. Dre behind him. I mean, it's hard to compare.
Got the machine.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, and I agree.
Well, do we like battle rap MCs? Do we like that type of thing?
I think during this time, battle rap MCs pretty big. I mean, you had Juice, Copyright.
I love Copyright.
You know, one of those guys.
Do you guys remember a guy named Rise?
Of course.
Rise was so dope.
Yeah.
And he was one of these guys that would come in out of nowhere. Where's this dude from? I don't even know where he's from. I don't know where he's coming from. All of a sudden he'd be on a song and be dope as hell. And he was like a phantom. Same thing with our guy from Philadelphia.
The Last M. Battle rap was huge. There was the whole Blaze battle that was on HBO, the one that Idea won. But this also spawned the whole punchline era. Like punchlines were always a thing, like with G-Rap and Kane. But there was like punchline rappers. Like that's what they did.
Like Fife or whoever, you know.
Well, in the indie era, you know, specifically, that's kind of like, it was like, I hate to keep using the word shticky, but it was a thing that they would do, like punchline rappers. It's really like battle rappers, but battle rap dudes didn't make records. They just battle rapped. Punchline rappers were kind of battle rappers that made records.
I like the punchline guys. Yeah. It's creative as hell, and it kept me interested.
It was basically the whole plot of 8 Mile.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I love that era, man. And that is when you'd be outside the bar at 2 a.m., pretty loaded, and there'd be a cypher. It'd be 6 dudes standing around spitting on each other, rapping, and, you know, somebody's doing a beatbox or something. This shit really happened back then, which when you think of that today, you're like, that's retarded. No one does that. No one's going to do that.
Well, most of those ciphers were very safe, but
it even sounds corny now. Like, who the fuck does that? No one's doing that. But it was dope as hell in 1999.
It was dope, but like I said, most of those ciphers were safe. But there was a time when they actually started to get unsafe and a little dangerous. And if you said the wrong thing, or you know, the hands would be flown. It was not safe sometimes.
And it got so big that they started that thing on Rap City. The battles. You remember that? They would, I forget what they called it, but it was a certain day of the week. And I remember Rusty Jux won it for a long time. And remember Blind Fury?
Yes.
So these were pretty entertaining, and they were a real deal. Like, these guys were going at it. Do you guys remember this?
I do feel like they kind of Jerry Springered that up.
They did.
You know, it was pretty. But during this time, there was a sense of community that you don't have now when it came to hip hop. So 100%. Whether you congregated at Fat Beats or at the bar in Milwaukee, and then you would listen to, you know, as Kev would say, Quasar and Juice. What were those cats from the Midwest, Kev?
Typical cats.
Typical cats. All natural.
All nat, yeah, all natural.
Yeah, man. So
Prime, remember Prime?
Absolutely. There was a community that you felt like you were a part of when you were in those spots, you know, and that's kind of really what this episode's all about. I mean, you don't need to be literally someone who went to Fat Beats to appreciate this music. However, if you did ever walk up those stairs and you went and you bought yourself a few records or CDs, if you didn't, you know, because they sold CDs there too, you probably appreciated it just a little bit more, you know?
Did you guys make an effort back then to try to check for artists from other cities that were maybe a little off the jagged path? Like, let's for example, Count Bass D in Nashville. Did you make an effort to try to listen to Mass Influence from Atlanta?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if the records were up there, you grabbed it, and that's the whole thing.
Shelf.
It was on the shelf. You grabbed it.
Yeah. And if it had a cool cover, you probably
like I said, covers were your ticket to somebody discovering someone that nobody knew.
Yeah.
a cool cover or a nice sticker that just grabbed your attention?
Stickers were big back then. I had them all over my turntables.
Well, there was a whole guerrilla movement of stickers that went up on stop signs. That started with the clothing era, which was, about 10 years earlier. But I'm telling you, if you had a good guerrilla marketing campaign and sniped up your posters all over a walking type city, you would get noticed and get known. And showcases. Showcases were big.
I remember trying to seek out the best from different cities. Like, okay, remember the Mud Kids?
Yes.
Indianapolis.
They're from Indy. Yeah.
Indiana Jones, remember? R.I.P. Ron, the man.
Ron Miner, yeah. I actually have some of his early demos because I worked with him. So
great dude.
He was a nice guy.
He passed away, right?
He did, man. Surprisingly.
So it was crazy.
All right. Well, speaking of passed away, Kevin's modem, I think, passed away. He's got to reset.
All right.
I'm sure Kev wanted to talk about his Immortal Technique.
Hey, I'm just sitting over here wondering how many times Method Man has watched Moneyball.
Your goal shouldn't be to buy players. Your goal should be to buy wins. And in order to buy wins, you need to buy runs.
Hey, we hope you're enjoying episode 140. Stay tuned for Mix 2, featuring Jigmastas, The Dwellers, Apathy, Tony Bones, OC, and Jean Grae. Or if you're French, Jean Grae.
Especially the flies. Light years beyond.
Check this out. Check this out.
Yo, from Pittsburgh to P-on, this type shit we be on. When we on, inside the cassette, pick up your knee on. Or in your navigator, whipping with the CD on. Lone catalyst, rockin' to the break D on. Make a sucker New Jack be gone. He think the shit, I be like, yo, you putting me on? You wanna battle? Out to Ross, pick me and beat the freak on. Something with a lot of bass and some hot to tweet on. The drums, I'll give it a run, turn the heat on. Up in the kitchen, then you'll delete Sean. Will put me in the top position, Jay Sands dishing. No look like Rod Strickland. Make the average MC contemplate just sitting down. The wax spin like merry-go-round while I format the verbs and nouns through underground. Now what you looking for you have found. So now bump to the sound, properly laid and mixed down by no other than my brother. Although from different mother, J. Rawls with hands on the mic, so take cover. The sound makes you bounce like flubber. Ludacris, Danny Glover, lethal with weapons, so why you checking?
Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, see it out for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry.
I go on like etc. And blast way out of the plethora of replicas. Casting extra, any part is non-speaking. My skills go without and beyond speaking. Address your congregation like a deacon seeking converts. My convo is an honor and a pleasure. You seeing me is like Geraldo seeing Al Capone's treasure. You the dawn of mediocrity. I'm the indispensable hero of hypocrisy. Stopping your flow like bureaucracy. Due process, you got blessed by the best of the population. Word to Black Sean, I'll Chuck D your whole operation and shut it down. Cut it down like rainforest. You see Talib Kweli when you look up the illest and the thesaurus. I'm the definition of special edition with rack opinion steering to make my handling more smooth than aloe and lanolin. Manifesto spitting, my stilettos hitting. On a ghetto mission to keep it fabulous like a lone catalyst composition.
Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. On a level of metaphors, but life seems to depreciate like automobiles from its original state. I'm into bumpers with registered plates, pushing the weight of my spirit, passing the limit of speed, rhymes per minute. Cerebral engine is infinite class. The third eye high beams illuminates the distance. The pressure on pedals accelerates, racing the currents of winds, making the intangible bend with aerodynamics and panoramic vision in. I see the world we living in. 5 gallons of knowledge, a tank full filled with lessons. My temperature gauge measures all of the blessings for the miles I'm stretching, passing what is hot and what you got for all you cats on the list. Cause us to be the catalyst of a new era, correcting errors, learn to love it or leave it alone. Reciting these Nubian poems from NYC to ATL, we got continuous flow. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews, at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews, at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews, at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process, paying these dues, battling crews, at the same time, living in life, giving enlightenment, seeing eye for the blind. Through the darkness of the industry, we ministry. Due process.
Yo, Diddy, what? Come on, what? Come on. Give me the fortune, keep the fame, said my man Lewis. I agreed, know what he mean, because we live the truest lie. I asked him why we follow the law of the bluest eye. He looked at me, he thought about it, was like I'm clueless. Why? The question was rhetorical, the answer is horrible. Our morals are out of place, it got our lives full of sorrow. And so tomorrow coming later than usual, waiting on someone to pity us, while we find the beauty in the hideous. They say money's the root of all evil, but I can't tell, you know what I mean. Pesos, franc cents, cowrie shells, dollar bills. Or is it the mind state that's ill, creating crime rates to fill the new prisons they build? Over money and religion, there's more blood that spills. The wounds of slaves and cotton fields that never heal. What's the deal? A lot of cats who buy records are straight broke, but my language universal. They be reciting my quotes while R&B singers hit bad notes. We rock the boat of thought that my man Lewis statements just provoke. Caught up in conversations of our personal worth, brought up through endangered species status on the planet Earth. Survival tactics means busting gaps to prove you hard. Your firearms are too short to box with God. Without faith, all of that is illusionary. Raise my son, no vindication of manhood necessary.
Not strong,
only aggressive.
not free,
We only licensed.
not compassionate, only polite.
Now who the nicest?
Not good but well behaved.
Chasing after death so we could call ourselves brave.
Still living like mental slaves, hiding like thieves in the night from life. Illusions of oasis, making you look twice. Hiding like thieves in the night from life. Illusions of oasis, making you look twice. I'm sure that everybody out listening agree that everything you see ain't really how it be. A lot of jokers out running in place, chasing the style. Be a lot going on beneath the empty smile. Most cats in my area be loving the hysteria. Synthesized surface conceals the interior. America, land of opportunity, mirages and camouflages more than usually. Speaking loudly, saying nothing, you confusing me, you losing me. Your game is twisted, want me enlisted, and you usury. Foolishly, most men join the ranks cluelessly, but foolishly accept the deception, believe the perception. Reflection rarely seen across the surface of the looking glass. Walking the street, wondering who they be looking past. Looking gas with them imported designer shades on. Stars shine bright, but the light rarely stays on. Same song, just remix, different arrangement. Put you on a yacht, but they won't call it a slave ship. Strangeness, you don't control this, you barely hold this. Screaming brand new when they just sanitize the old shit. Suppose it's just another clever Jedi mind trick that they've been running across stars through all the time. What I find is distressing, there's never no in between. We either niggas or kings, we either bitches or queens. The deadly ritual scenes of mirth and the perverse, full of short attention spans, short tempers and short skirts. Long barrel automatics released in short bursts. The length of black life is treated with short worth. Get yours first, them other niggas secondary. That type of illin' that be filling up the cemetery. This life is temporary, but the soul is eternal. Separate the real from the lie. Let me learn, you're not sure, only aggressive, cause the power ain't directed. That's why we are subjected to the will of the oppressive. Not free, we only licensed, not lie. We just exciting cause the captives own the masters to what we writing. Not compassionate, only polite. We well trained, our sincerities rehearsed the stage. It's just a game, not good but well behaved cause the camera survey most of the things that we think, do, or say. We chasing after depth just to call ourselves brave. But every day next man meet with the grave. I I give a damn if any fan recall my legacy. I'm trying to live life in the sight of God's memory like that, y'all. A lot of people don't understand the true criterion of things. Can't just accept their parents. I think they ain't looking around.
Not strong,
only aggressive.
Not free,
we only licensed.
Not compassionate, only polite.
Not who the nicest.
Not good, but well behaved.
Chasing after death so we could call ourselves brave.
Still living like mental slaves.
Hiding like thieves in the night from life. Illusions of oasis making you look twice. Hiding like thieves in the night from life. Illusions of oasis making you look twice. La la la. La 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 la.
Mike, most
la 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 la.
Yo, homage, listening rock room stereo. Listen close caption for the hearing impaired. This may be on by Picture Association.
A speedy trace across the urban landscape. Weaving through the metro street, getting traced by Jake. Your only thought is escape. Barely using your braces, they remember your face. Making moves out of state, but shorty slim love ways. Was a costly mistake, she caught it all on tape. The feds came to the gate, you had to hop up and break. Left the product in the paper behind. Stay supreme ain't being short on your time. Based on what she say, you get no leeway. Now you geesing like OJ on the freeway. Jumped in the game, now you done played your last hand. Warrants outstanding like the Get Band. Cop a plea, fuck that plan. You took the heat in hand. Wind blazing like Russell's last stand. The ego must land. This and other dramatic scenarios can be heard everywhere on ghetto radios. I suppose high drama is what the people like. It's the 3D reflection on life called the hype. I can't be getting along. There's too many shining lights, and everybody love a good fight, right? And all these record labels got checks to write, so I guess they keep a drama like North by Northwest. Mike, Zoot, and most deaf. Some we make the powerful facts here, so light, camera, action. High drama, that's what the people wanna see. Got the hit show on TV. From the left and right and in between. Need their eyes glued to the silver screen. Make the business on the 10 o'clock news. Circulate the whole area cruise. Baby boy, make the party get done. Lights, camera, action.
Check the situation, is this Haitian double agent, right? That's working for the Russian mob, doing a job with this Cajun. White youth named Raymond, who turns out to be a Malaysian Navy SEAL or something. It gets better though, I'm saying. These two cold-hearted men on one sick-minded operation, looking to surely shake the nation. Hijack a TV station and get surrounded by the FBI in classic confrontation. It was a wicked conflict. It definitely gets my recommendation. For the sex scenes and all the cinematic coordination. It's Quentin Tarantino-style explosive innovation. Influence motivation.
How about a simple
yo, this shit is fact. Crazy high drama stunts and all of that. Yo, turn it back. Fuck was you doing? I was watching that. Yes, that. And as a matter of fact, drama down pat. I plot sarcastic themes in my train of thought steam. So keep your eyes to the sky for that real life lie. And that's what the people want. Business. Two thumbs down your throats for road rhymes that sound ridiculous. From fictitious Hollywood plastic stunt fishes. Just bitches. But basically I'm talking about them niggas, you know, who broke with 6 figures. Diabetics drinking liquors. Chewing guns with no fingers. Y'all some lying ass niggas. These cross the blockbusters turn hustlers. What is this? Rappers watch way too many flicks and mix them up with their lyrics. Mad drama.
Reservoir doors.
That's a high drama. High drama. Fixing the high drama. High drama. That's more usual suspects. Definitely a high drama. High drama.
Yeah. Check it. I'm about to move, son. Yeah. Be on real, baby. Yeah. JIG's one time. Yeah. Hit him over the head right here, yo. By some of the shit y'all spit, it's hard to keep interest in this game. And I know some of y'all don't like the shit that we spit. We feel the same. See the pain through a zoom lens. Don't roll with a lot of niggas, just a few friends. And I blast before a nigga even get a chance to put in his 2 cents. Don't get me wrong, it's all love and war. With my fellow black brothers like ice down jewelry in the projects. We attract others, prophylact rubbers. The way I stretch you out, you wanna test me. You be the artist formerly known as Alive. So please don't stress me. Y'all motherfuckers is too sexy. And y'all supposed to be hardcore. And y'all supposed to be giving the consumer what they ask for. About to tap that plexiglass over along with that glass jaw. Pass the microphone to my
carry a march like Terry Bradshaw.
Spit miraculous shit, drink Dracula's blood, exists for centuries. My DNA eventually mends wounds, heals injuries. The identity unknown for obvious extremities. Pharaoh the assassin who was hired to kill Kennedy. The murder of Malcolm X, my only aborted assignment. Reduce my molecules and pass through solid confinement. The eclectic, collectively indivisible. Please, you're fucking with the wrong individual. Why would one even combat an entity in which when his attack reacts by absorbing your energy? I already peeped your verse before you said it. I stand to whack shit through the powers of telekinetics.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Jigmastas are coming to kick a hot flow, so my whole crew is dangerous. Leave them all in a state of flux. Every state you touch, set fire and blaze it up. Count it off like uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Jigmastas company spitting a hot flow. Dangerous, leave them all in a state of flux.
Most rappers try to keep it real. I go way beyond. My shit is airtight, more professional than Leon. Phenomenal bird's eye view. This shit is comical. My parables be astronomically bombing you and calming you down. Yo, my sound take you back in history. Picture me kicking brown skin lady to black women in antiquity. Consider me the cat who got rhymes like the clouds got raindrops. I read the book and I've been there. What? Y'all niggas just name drop. Plus, I can pronounce Pharaoh Monch. I know who the hell he is. Fuck you, man, a Skeletor. I'm after the universe like the Jigs. Kid, I'll call your name out, not the alias, but your government. For the love of it, I cheer you up and spit you out like
I wanna be that fly in the wall when the kids crack the acetate on the tape with a CD. Hear me shape the mind. Really I do, and you do too, don't front like you special. Especially when you don't got it, unless you got it and you forgot it. Here's a refresher, bit of knowledge you can challenge your professor. I make history, give up rapping, some more forms of talking. I frustrate you like trying to rewind on the order reverse Walkman. You look confused like little kids trying to cross busy streets. Is it the beat? Is it the rhyme that got you minding my like business? The sign of times when the population's like, who is this? Well, it's flex. I start a craze like sex. I got my styles and sentiments at sunrise, multiplex.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Jigmastas and company spit the hot flow. So my whole crew is dangerous. Leave them all in a state of flux. Every state you touch.
I'm rugged on streets as well as I'm rugged on wax. Your style sweet, won't you do a song with the Rugrats? I hold shit down for dope. Venom circulate up in them. Funny when I spin them like they in the tutu. Sadiq rebukes you, refuse you like short change. Long range, stroking your lady with no shame. My flows aim, dent your chest like Tin Man. Shake them apart, send them down the road with no heart. These five here, nothing to fuck with this year. You see through like share. Pantyhose, bend they hole. Do band, analog and digital flows. Screwing up your cerebral. Shit you can't even conceive, bro. Heave ho, off the steam shit with your weak flow. My style heavy like Peebo, bully cats like Debo. The best restaurant kilo, and sleep it off stupid. Crim barrel, quality, complex, and deep new shit. New shit, new shit.
Pick up on the back and stride. Love and devotion. If the tracks have lost emotion, it's going to subside. She stole my heart, but it's just a misdemeanor. You have to get over it.
Hey, yo, this is your boy Pharaoh Monch. Right now you're listening to Take It Personal Radio with your boy Kevlar, Philip Flavor, and DJ 360.
Yo, my nigga Glock had a beef up, block attack from something. Didn't wanna give a nigga respect. Got on the horn with Smith and Wesson indeed. Agreed to teach these niggas a lesson with speed. Headed for the projects now. My only objective to not be passive. Spit on these kids mad quick and hit massive. Told her to revolve, chill, don't get involved with your lack of reloading abilities. Trying to solve shit's illegal. Black ugly nigga from the desert who rolled with pump shot from the Bronx. Mad deceptive. As for me, son, my name's 45. Yeah, loudest nigga in the clique, don't take no shit. Spit a rate of 8 bullets per second, firing on. Hot summer days, put up your block like open hydrant. Inspiring, the hammer makes me hard when I hold them. Imagine the expression on their face when I told them. What we gon' do? Roll up around to the Q Club. Niggas is trying to get they rubber on. Consecutively, we spoke about what taking them be. Executive decisions on that detective bitch they be with. Saturday from round weight, she'll arrest you. But in the night, despite she try to act special. And little Dillinger, still in a position of villager. Whole town hangs round his brother 8 minutes. Who don't say shit, he just spray with the ease. One time and watch niggas blow with the breeze.
for maturity, knowing it was impossible for us to pass security. Box knock Dillinger, sliced him on his rubber grip. Some other chick in fatigues and hunting apparel. Got flying, got a bottle shoved up a barrel. Saturday, got a weight pushed back near the selector. Some jetted, some selected to hit the deck like the Spectre. Play connect the dots with guns that'll inject ya. Before the melee settle, blast past metal detectors. There they go right now, shook under the strobe light. All of them pack heat, but none of them hold right. Scheme before a black your team, settle the score.
What up? This is Elder Sensei, one half of the legendary artifact.
This is Sean D. Period. You're checking out Take It Personal Radio with Bill Flavor, Kevlar, Aaron, and DJ 360. Y'all know these brothers are keeping it alive. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
We're doing drama like this though. Yo, check it out, check it out.
My vendetta in this form, a musical song, is to enlighten and brighten the mind through instrument and rhyme, and fix those inadequate flows that don't adapt, making snacks on wax plates for DJs to scratch.
Fast slash, cross hatch slash, cross patch. Every word of mine to be verbally so tight to match. That'll hit you harder than Caterpillar trucks. In the lab when we collaborate, all matter really rough.
From a music martyr, bust mortar, break the order, torture sound texture, fire waters in my aura. The future forefather, you new wave slave, wrapped in chains and amulets, and hard to earn assets.
Niggas game playing, but not name saying. My aim's spraying, I get mine. That's why you stay waiting and vacating. Whether you know it or not, I'ma blow up the spot. And if you owe me a lot, I'ma show up with lies.
Wet, pull up the socks, expanding the art, sizzle like wax. From underground spots, from the city to the boondocks. Bounce, double wishbone suspension like shocks. Multiple plans and plots.
Word. We shine with rhymes all the time. Keep in mind, don't test these MCs who bless. Word. Test these MCs. You know we shine with rhymes all the time. Keep in mind, don't test these MCs who bless. Word. Test these MCs.
Test these
MCs. I spit fire to Tiger and D bleed. Phenomenal demographics. Forecast for rhyme forecast. Eager addicts. If a path many can't outlast. Who these cats who blast gas rehearsal lines for a movie cast? But as the Sin Trailblaze, track engage. Instamatic, sporadic, and sight pays for pays. But they sickening floors. Flip on tracks like Dominique Doors. Pause, then back. Flows and
My
stocks and
existence mirrors
NASDAQ.
an animated film, three-dimensionally rotoscope. With cloaking device, escape explosions on a motorboat. I hold a pope for ransomists. The handsomest, assassinating Satan, leaving the world Marilyn Mansonless. I'm in the streets like Sesame. The recipe to kill, obtain the mill like Sesame. The rest will be the aftermath, the most of cop statistics. Pharaoh March, Steve post-apocalyptic.
I gotta get mine, give it back so you can get yours.
I gotta get mine, give it back so you can get yours.
I gotta get mine, give it back so you can get yours. Yo, I'm leaving your stab faded, making these crabs hated. A lot of fags waited and thought I got stagnated. I'm not some rap that you're dying to meet. Just another brother hungry and trying to eat. And in the streets, you better rely on your feet. Babies is feeling iron, crying to sleep. Plus the government is supplying the heat. They going psychotic in prison cause of the economic conditions. Plus sex and trauma.
Free won't come up, run up in beef, get gun butter. Crush truck chains, the wiry gold frames, change sums up. The dollars, white collar, blue range, eat my dust up. 10 in the buck in the left lane, gaining momentum. Come send them comments, fair game, a lot of something. On and on nothing, silence the suffering. Pain stand the struggling. Sun resume gain, sustain juggling. I'm hustled in and scribbled my name.
The middle of your brain, a true brain, riddle your frame. Got you forfeiting the bitch by the middle of the game. Hostile, impossible, stop but on free. Broke it down, shook it, left him at the top of the key. Prince, omnipotent, magnificent moves. Strategic, smash joints, leaving the track paraplegic. Repeated for those needing to catch the vibe. Fishy grits, hot sauce, forever embedded inside.
You know we shine with rhymes all the time. Keep in mind, don't test these MCs who bless. Test these MCs. You know we shine with rhymes all the time. Keep in mind, don't test these MCs who bless. Test these MCs. Test these MCs.
Yo, yeah, come on, yeah. I'm thinking other sensei. Right to it. Know what I'm saying? Okay. FT. Yes, well. Know I got a fresh style.
I'm the lyrical emperor, tempting y'all with telepathic messages that I'm sending y'all. Minds I reach through scripts I preach like Jim Jones in Guyana. Hurricanes through your brain like winds in Savannah. GA, great adventures without Six Flags. My heavenly melodies causes mental zigzags. Madness unfolds when I release scriptures and scrolls. Tall tales of goblins and trolls. Games of role playing and soul slaying. Powers from the staff of law, like the hammer to Thor. Clothed in only a robe is a rogue, a thief who steals for the chief, the tall man, the high priest. Imagine me and UG sipping from the Sea of Galilee to wash away vanity and keep our sanity. Humanity is unsafe in this lost land beyond time and space.
Cinematography, state of mind. What I visualize will open the eyes of the blind. Pharaoh finds ways to make criminals who think crime pays parlay and shrink. With one blink of the eye, think of the guy who most personifies hip hop. Shit, I'm synonymous with Jesus Christ. In other words, the words will last forever. Word forever blessing the mic with verbs you never heard. For any possible, typical obstacle trap. Despicable, my topical raps. Remarkable, perhaps sparking a few pitiful answers to park in the back and participating. Poetical education.
Hey, yo, my layer floats on air atop the mountains. A sip from the mystic fountain gives me powers to run on top of flowers across the meadows with incredible speed that bursts speed. I'm a dog, conquer kilometers with 3 monsters the size of the Titanic. Gigantic, run panic, run chronic, run for your life, run your ice, run your watch, run in spots and rock shit. Apocalypse, no stopping this. Fuck poppin' Chris, non-stopping this. On tracks, on bats, son I'm feeling this. All fan, Bravo and Poe, we be the illest one.
Catastrophic verses that cast curses. The mass purchase the blast, the last end of the surface. 4 semen swimming in careers that seems birthless. Not even teething, you're heaving, you're barely breathing. What is your purpose? What is the sense of competing? You're just a ringling brother who runs with a circus and it's only peanuts you're eating. I sting and attack, bringing it back. Pole, quick to flip it like hustling, slinging the crack. These daily scriptures, project pictures, yo. I play the low like spot cameras hidden inside light fixtures. I'm hot sex, embedded inside the song. Mob deep from the back and that ass crack like a thorn.
Yo, it's the fan to the chasm,
Prince to the pole.
yeah, the U to the G.
And the March Pharaoh,
The ill collabo, smack y'all, lyrically attack y'all.
underground sound, we coming at y'all.
Fan to the chasm,
Prince to the pole.
yeah, the U to the G.
And the March Pharaoh,
The ill collabo, smack y'all, lyrically attack y'all.
underground sound, we coming at y'all. And get my clap, clip, and backflip over walls, spot you and snatch it. Smack niggas inside of their act figures. Pass the mic to fans so he can smash these whack niggas.
Lyrical lessons, spiritual sessions, and verbal blessings, no escape from. Yes, the great one has come. Townspeople stand clear, fans near. Riding through the streets like Paul Revere on a chariot's chair.
Tommy gun, big pun, and these niggas spit with vigor. Mommies love to move to the straight, Henny swigger, inspect your mental deck, dig a hole in your neck. Smack niggas like Pharaoh said and put them in check.
Strictly business, sipping Guinness and Hennis. When I'm finished, scrimmage, endless. Bend chicks from here to Venice. Vintage, singe kids with a sentence. Don't mention this, invention rips, yo. Like El Nino, wreck shit, hectic. My bricks long like tech clips of the specialists. Stop wetting this, yo, 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 yo. You, G, adds with an echo.
Yo, it's the fan to the chasm, Prince to the pole.
Yeah, the U to the G.
And the March Pharaoh,
The ill collabo, smack y'all, lyrically attack y'all.
with underground sound, we coming at y'all.
Fan to the chasm,
Prince to the pole.
yeah, the U to the G.
And the March Pharaoh,
The ill collabo, smack y'all, lyrically attack y'all.
with underground sound, we coming at y'all.
Yo, check it out. This is Rashid, aka Melee Sparks, coach chilling right now on the Take It Personal radio show with my man, Philip Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. And yo, for the record, my man never took it personal, holding it down. Word up, real hip hop forever, forever, forever.
Rick Smooth, what up? Tosh Shamel, yo, it's Melee Sparks 2001. In the silhouette, standing erect. Tower projects, insects cling to the steps. Oral sex, my head blessed. Backwoods steamed in conquest. The cello rests against my chest. Stroke the songstress in unison. Guinness our heart, filling support on my doodles. V cut the bottle, siento port on my journal. Read and spoken external through mass verbal. My herbal habit, magic puff dragon in purple. My inner circle, violated, suckers annihilated. Shroom playing MF Doom. Plum skins, I'ma fondle them. 10 more stamps, that ain't no problem. Laser like power sublime. Sound leaking through the terror dome. Big gold chains, herringbones from Yellowstone. Parties on the rocks in Arizona, Stonehenge. And lunch fans, they X'd out. Long bench, pour me the next out. Bounce, throw the whack MCs out.
What you say to me is just paper thin.
Niggas saw Niggas soft in Philly to Boston, Rob Blends.
What you say to me is just paper thin.
In full effect, records get wrecked. Percocet, Tennessee 5th. Chasing with backs, fleeing suspect, melee, controversy, the bill of rights enticed. The most forbidden, the privileges rolling dice. I melt ice, draw the stars, rinse the earth of negativity. Blew out the torch on Lady Liberty, quill pens, ink dispense, confederated the true heads. Asian and the African kids, whites with dreads, and fluent orientals love instrumentals and label lick. Slipping the bits, slipping the disc.
Slip on my head of the strychnine laced up ridiculousness and watch them trip like they slipped on a slick patch of oil and dispatch the royal blue boys to chase. Cause when the poison takes effect, they'll destroy this place. Enjoy the taste of avoiding space and time with your tongue depressed. Flat on a white acid tab like hunter rats, then become depressed cause you wish you're the guy that's rhyming. Nonetheless, it's Lewis in the sky with diamonds going bling bling. Cause if the cops had an inkling of the Mickeys I slipped, kids I'd be thrown in Sing Sing. I'm talking more Mickeys than a horse hickeys, or even worse, I've served more Mickeys than Walt Disney's. You didn't hear me? My verses make your vertebrae curve away from trips like I'm the new Sam Larry. What you say to me is just paper thin.
Niggas soft, can't come off, it's embarrassing.
What you say to me is just paper thin.
I said mash out, smash mouth, going in glass chin.
What you say to me is just paper thin.
I do soft in Philly to Boston, Rob Blends.
What you say to me is just paper thin.
I'm envisioned as a microphone Samaritan, cause niggas say I rhyme nice. Challenge you to battle and shake you out like pork fried rice. Motherfuckers ain't ready for the self-titled onslaught. Try to embrace the flow and then pack or rip your arms off. My beats are classic like novels by Charles Dickens. Bury your body in cement blocks and watch the plot thicken. My frame of mind is on exhibit at museums, and my show is in the Guinness Book for filling up coliseums. I play bitches like radio stations and straight FM. A Super Mario nigga that lay pipe without discretion. I'm ill, barbecue your ice up on the grill. Make you relocate the farmlands with cows and windmills.
Hey yo, Self, this ain't a battle, I think you're hallucinating.
I see no evil, inflict blindness in the eyes of Satan. Blurry vision, but still a marksman who straight spray darts. The MC on stage, seen in the mind of melee sparks.
Blood breather, rip open your chest, take a breath, fill the lungs with red cess. We're getting high, smoke death, and beat the grim reaper for reefer. Nickel bag full of souls, secreted poison, toxic chronic, put the beast in a sleeper hold. My hellfire is cold, I be bold, renting my soul, never sold. I broke the mold like Christ's bread was old. Behold, my coming's foretold, take off your mind blindfold. Design so fly, the 51st area stole my stilo. I be low like Satan's basement. Behold the pale horse, I snuff the grim reaper, so guess who's the replacement? I wait till dark, stalk while you walk through parks, until the son of Sam's dark rocks and melee sparks.
Let's get started. You may learn something.
Way back in the days, before the age of gold chains and fat fades, when Zulu Nation was still called the Black Spades, a fetus was formed, a genius was born, Adidas was worn, and pieces of your speakers was torn. I used to fiend for mics like an addict with rocks, the baddest on blocks who rock till the static could stop. Herbs beating me with words was absurd, like traffic cops who cock semi-automatic Glocks to pop. Stetson Sonic was hot, Kwame was not. I wore out the shell tops they cop when Planet Rock dropped. From Ultra Mag MCs to JBs, BDP and KMD, I learned to MC. Crumple it up, scratch it out, think it over, spit it over and over. The instrumental of the bridge is over. I was hunky fresh, dressed to impress. Got it made with the words that I manifest. You'll never dismantle the best, give your mandibles a rest. I eat mics, I bless like a cannibal with flesh. Still number one like it's KRS, with my whole name written across my chest. And it goes A for accurate, P for poetry, A for the automatic respect you're showing me, T for the tight lyrics, and H cause shit is hot. And last but not least, why? Why not? With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of that old boom bap. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of that old boom bap. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of that old boom bap. With the kicks, snares, kicks and hi-hats, skilled in the trade of that old boom bap. Let's meet up in the Bronx with Cyrus for a meeting. Before he started speaking, they blasted him, leaving him bleeding, and everybody running, searching for escape. 20 years later, I'm making moves, trying to push a demo tape, and it's relative. This hip-hop scene is too negative. Amped up and wild, take a sedative. Back in the past when Grandmaster Flash started his scratch, they perfected the art of the rap, taking a part of the wax, make it the heart of the track. Now it's a part of the past, all of it's whack. Fuck lacing the dat, I'd rather lace my ideas. The beat is taking it back to the breaking and graph. Punchlines
that made us laugh. Dookie gold chain and 4-finger rings to match. Mercedes-Benz on medallions and Kango hats. Even Big Daddy Kane had the host of sex. Pete Rock and CL Smooth with the pose on the Lex. Tommy Hilfiger Jabos and polo sets. B-boy stands when waiting for your foes to flex. Photos with Gucci airbrush backdrops. Cardboard box on black tops. And the birth of crack spots. Melly had to wonder why he kept from going under. But the strength of hip-hop got stronger every summer. With the kicks, stands, kicks and hi-hats. Skilled in the trade of an old boom back. With the kicks, stands, kicks and hi-hats. Skilled in the trade of an old boom back. With the kicks, stands, kicks and hi-hats. Skilled in the trade of an old boom back. With the kicks, stands, kicks and hi-hats. Skilled in the trade of an old boom back.
Yo, this is Apathy of the Demigods and the Army of the Pharaohs. You are now listening to Take It Personal Radio. Hopefully they don't chop off my shout out to make a quick little stupid fucking thing for their show. The gang's all here, get your headphones on. Cheer.
Anything you can do, I can do fatter. Shh. If you listen, you can hear their dreams shatter. Knuckles to the yapper of a chump who likes to chatter. You shatter like a cracker in the soul food shack, I don't think so.
Get your paper, mate, let your ink flow.
I'll leave a bum upon your doorstep
with a pink bow.
You shrimp know the barbie can be quite easily heated. By now you're feeling peaked, wishing daddy never skeeted. Be seated like blacks in the back of the bus. I knock MCs into the strata with thrust, blow up or bust. I'd rather do the latter of the two.
Word.
True. Guess how many rebels I've got?
One.
Nah, two. Some female MCs should remain body and faceless, like water you're tasteless, then sold like K-Swiss. I mean, brother, if not rapping, you'd be figure skating.
Outside of 40 this way.
So consider faking. Right or left, any direction you can bounce in. Enough bricks to build low-income housing.
It goes 1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
To my right. I'll be Mr. Live, D45 to my left.
Tony Bones bringing it hard like Stomp.
Phone your neighbors. We cater with a higher form of flavor. Save your soul like you're born again. And fall them in them. Grab your lady, maybe cause body friction. Missing how I flip out with my diction. Mixing the Brooklyn funk with the London.
So,
hey, you falling over like Bob Doe.
Oh.
Roll out your red carpet. The what's the name came to spark it. I got the microphone and left your girl broken hearted. She started to catch fits with my brain. Made the pool 90 elastic. I made a flip. Get in where you fit in. It's just a smidgen of the rhyme skill. Let make your mind ill. Test me in the live will. Erase you from the planet Janet like it hard like granite. Watch it how I slam it.
It goes 1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name, 1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
It goes 1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
Now listen here, all you on the MC, take heed. I'm ripping out your guns, watching all of you bleed. You feel the pain, your bump, say please. I put the curse on you and your seed. I bring it to my men.
Believe you me, I get nice as Mr. Rogers is. Making these fakes move out of state like the Dodgers did. I batter and clobber kids when they're creamy as yo play. I beat you like half Ike Turner, half OJ.
Okay, it's the 45 makes you dead.
You don't say.
I check Eastwood, I don't play.
Hey.
Like the Wayne, what's the name? Bust up your frame. Maybe you at the need.
To all you MCs, if this was Tekken, I reckon I'd be Hey Hachi. About as subtle as a Nazi. Play you like Yahtzee, so grazie. Ripping this with Mr. Super Duper. To leave your whole headpiece hanging like Mr. Cooper.
It goes 1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
1 for the 88, 2 for the what's the name, 2 for the what's the name.
Of mean tracks, it seems that life ain't nothing but fat cars and cream stack. 2 stories high, I wouldn't wanna die. Poor, broke and lonely, no joke, I'm only a hop, jump and skip from 30. Gotta get my hands dirty if I wanna see cash, it's going last. I hit you with a blast, straight from the heart, you wish the mask. Gotta go for broke without a cast. Ain't shit changed but nickels and dimes to G-notes. We floats and plush rides and crush prize and jack fakers. Crack makers never left me. Neighborhood, cash rules everything except me. That's what cream mean, it don't rule a mind. On Valentine's Day, nigga, you still couldn't find the heart to try to step to. Fuck with, mess with, you desperate. Stop in and let's get all this dope like pill world's very end. I still bury whack rappers. At 96, kid, I feel very confident. It's my year too, and my tongue would tear you. Keep rolling and going, son, I hear you.
What you gonna do when your game gets old? What you gonna do when your mind gets old?
The slogan of ghetto dwellers and such. The phrase of an organized bank rush. Sitting on top of the dome like Al Capone, intercepting drug carriers and taking it home. Popularity can make you a buck, but Nick, that shit's luck. Solidify your cash, yo, the biggest got tooken out. The big caught a disease called the plain Socrates. Now who's got the G's? Desperado. Getaway cars hitting the throttle. Pinching diamonds the size of the lotto. Any kind of hesitation, 25 to life you get. Come out kicking Carlito cause you can't resist. In your world, wife and kids become the minority. Cause yen, francs, marks, and dollars are priority. On stage fronting as if the mic makes all your cream. But for the time paid off the Sandman and saw your dream. Quit it, you in it for the cash, admit it. Cause I did it and never gave a but rap critics realize Corleone style. I know some desperate with only mothers for a 7-digit figure. Don't you get it?
What you gonna do when your mind gets old, man?
Sock your ace, but out money over there. Whipping on the street like he just don't care. His flamboyancy annoying. Ignorant Nick figure he gon' be rolling all his life being the big bad boy motherfucker. What? Selling drugs, you ain't nothing but a sucker. Carefree mode, your mind mad mushy. Intelligence all fuzzy. Get shot, street nigga, forgot who was he. Hit up or put things in perspective. Do right, don't defy laws of life and be deceased or arrested. Mastermind design you had to a science with a madman dream of a major alliance. Your world revolves around gold cars and diamonds. Sluts and scars, bragging behind bars still. Wake up call, face off the jail bully. Taking your manhood as though you had a come home, see your man. Now the lies arise, telling your man you was fighting it twice your size. Your conscience is feeling it, sipping a brew. 2 ways you got screwed by the system and a stiff one. Mental swollen, your manhood stolen. Rectum got dug out for the price of rolling. Check it out. It takes skill, y'all, for them to feel y'all. And in the end, it's dollar, dollar, dollar bill, y'all. So long, I awaited. In the end, you contemplated now. OC cuts be highly anticipated. Forget all the braggadocio shit you hear. Same old voices in the air while I refresh in the air. Word, thought I was gone, huh? Temporary setbacks made me analyze what I do and be the best at gusto. I got it all like a sack of marijuana being sold by the dreads. I got the good stuff, inhale on it, smell the aroma blessed. Let it comatose ya, I'm feeling a rush. Where you're supposed to mope me, toke me. Hold me in for 5 seconds, then exhale. Then maybe you could tell if I'm potency. Hard to leave it, achieving chiba chiba. Like coated with honey base, kill the taste, burn me slow. Drag on me, yeah. Just as long as you can pull it out shotgun. Cause I'll be number one with a bullet. Who got some? The second hand smokes in the air. Contact, oh my, I'ma get you so high. Dragging my words like herb from a peace pipe. But extra mash out. I sprinkle out sheesh on the mic. Then pop a top on again, it's giving me clout. Some say give a stiff one. Shorty asked, did I drink a stout? The mom mix like Heine and Sesamina. This goes out to my niggas in and outside of Medina. My chariot carries me through thorough burrows, buffing the underground trail, trying to escape like Harriet. It don't make sense, but it makes sense. Dollars and cents, making the last couple of lines condensed. So when you see me rock a party like reggae sunsplash, don't bust shots, son. My face to you, man, they give a shot. Burn me slow. Drag on me as long as you can pull it, now shotgun. Cause
Cause I be number one with a bullet. Who got some? The secondhand smokes in the air. Contact, oh my, I'ma get you so high. Burn me slow. Drag on me as long as you can pull it. Now shotgun. Cause I be number one with a bullet. Who got some? The secondhand smokes in the air. Contact, oh my, I'ma get you so high. So while you're lining your L's, so while you're not Buddha bless, I'm charmed, taking you to a higher place of praise. Soaking in, opening the chamber in your mind, you're focusing. I wrote this in a mind state of Chiba essence. But wow, beating your eardrums with tostas, like tapping bags of weedy, tapping snares and kicks. One to the dick and you don't quit. Roll up that OC sack and then spark that shit. It's all love, baby. Twist me tight and then kiss me. Pull on me slow so I burn nice and gently. Drag it, puff the magic, lavish it, make me a routine smoke. Like a bad habit meant to be in this game. Play out I won't, to manage this beat, I'll keep growing wild like cannabis. Burn me slow, drag on me as long as you can pull it. Now shotgun, cause I be number one with a bullet. Who got some? The secondhand smokes in the air. Contact, oh my, I'ma get you so high. Burn me slow, drag on me as long as you can pull it. Now shotgun, cause I be number one with a bullet. Who got some? The secondhand smokes in the air. Contact, oh my, I'ma get you so high.
Hey, what up, what up? It's good. OC, aka O-Sizzle, member of the DITC Immortals, and you listening to Take It Personally podcast with my dude Phil Flavor, Kevlar, and DJ 360. It's just what it is, man. Take it personally.
Real criminal. Life is love, man.
Yeah, fuck having my neck drip with jewels that don't mean shit. This man behind this rhyme is the nigga that's slick, licking my thumbs, counting papers for my street small wins. In the club, we hug posts, taking some flick, pushing the same whips niggas got with platinum stacks. 2 LPs fall from gold. Yo, people think I'm selling cracks. Nah, they see me living with a smile on my face. And if you see me in the spot, I'm down low in the place. Sipping my liquor, Remy Martin running through my liver, sucking all lemon pills. Them shits taste better, having fun for that particular time of day. I feel I'm almost to the point, so I calmly skate. Fuck all the broads, fuck all the cats who applaud my name, who wouldn't give me no love if I wasn't in the game. I'm full of surprises. Analyze the old eyes, get Cartiers, protect my eyes when I'm dipping. On the BQ, my Benz see-through. Fuck tents, I'm live, nigga, and so is my people. Half of me is godly, the other half is evil. So if it comes down to it, we strap up a dope, feel me?
Love is life and life is love. Real live niggas and bona fide thugs. Career criminals with ice grill mugs. Not afraid to shed blood to bleed. I believe because love is life and life is love. Real live niggas and bona fide thugs. Career criminals with ice grill mugs. Not afraid to shed blood to bleed.
Yeah, I try to live my life right. Earth is like the tree of life. Hit the bottom, forbidden fruit in my face. I wanna take a bite of it. It looks sweet, making my mouth water. Then I thought of a foul thought of filming somebody daughter or camcorder. She of age, but her mind's in the cage. Fuck my man and my man and my man. For no wage, savage cause. Devils got me locked by the balls. Inside my soul, good and evil fighting the war. Mixed feelings like give me your cranberry, your man. How will he fall if I shoot him that way he stand? I'm thinking like Charles Manson, dreaming of Marilyn Manson, praying over my grave, deep with the plants and roots of evil coming in shapes and forms. I cannot identify what's right and what's wrong. All I know is sometimes I fiend for dough, fiend for clothes, and fiend for hoes. Backstage at my shows.
Love is life and life is love. Real live niggas and bona fide thugs. Career criminals with ice grill mugs. Not afraid to shed blood to bleed. I believe because love is life and life is love. Real live niggas and bona fide thugs. Career criminals with ice grill mugs. Not afraid to shed blood to bleed. I believe
life is full of lessons that we all must learn. Take heed and pay attention, cause the drastic turn can be just around the corner, waiting, coming dead on. It depends on how you're living and the path you're on. It's in the cards being dealt, I want the best for me. It's love, hella right. Hope she has a destiny to be the best
that I could be. That means giving my all. I'm too intelligent and bright to be taking the fall. I'm 20 some odd years old, young, black in the force. I'm living to see some grandkids and die a natural cause. Retire somewhere living in the keys of floor. Sipping on cause, old and happy, spit tobacco from my jaws. The price of hard living, hard work. Granted, you given a chance, y'all. Succeed in advance form. Take advantage, opportunities is right in your face. Avoid it unless driven to a murder was the case.
Love is life and life is love. Real live niggas and bona fide thugs. Career criminals with ice grill mums. Not afraid to shed blood to bleed. I believe because love is life and life is love. Real live niggas and bona fide thugs. Career criminals with ice grill mums. Not afraid to shed blood to bleed. I believe that.
Sorry. You get mad. You need the deal from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? If it's not you, it's another bitch. Shit, it's all good. Whatever. Day to day. Bitch to bitch. That's how we live. Player, what? I'm the reason y'all breathe. Reason y'all been here from conception. Reason y'all believe in deception and faithfulness. I make your destiny and fate twist. And when I stop coming around, it's hatefulness. I paint bliss when you with me. Have you crying, you miss me. Lying to your friends that you diss me. I'm your world. Kiss me in the glow turn. Sunrise with moonshine. Ocean tide shit in just the blink of an eye. Game transcends time when I spend it with you. Spit out incredible bull. Lies are exceptional. Think you my prime time whiz. That I care about your kids. Truth is, I give a fuck as long as you is. Hit it up until it's raw. No protection. What for? I know you're not cheating. Only call on me when you're seen it for it. Only fuck top notch bitches. Dime pieces if they dirt broke or got riches. Single or rock leashes. I'm who you call your man. Who you call your fam. Call late night in the jam. 4:30 a.m. Ballin' to me. I'm just plain brawling. You see, being the one bitch is boring to me. I say variety's the food of life. It's not my fault that every woman is a foolish type. And after me, you cop an attitude and move this dyke. You fell for it. Let the dick call it. Niggas, if you with me, you killing the light.
Dumb bitch. Play your position, dumb bitch. Play your position, dumb bitch. Play your position, play your position, dumb
bitch. The style didn't even use game to get you. Your nose been open wide off me since the day I met you. Never let go of me. When we fucking, you love me. When we in the street, you bug if other bitches touch me. I think it's funny you call me your honey. I call you when I'm feeling horny. You say when I'm not around, you pussy feeling lonely. I told you never let a bitch on me. Still you buy me shit. Iceberg, Sony, Hitachi, and Motorola. Dreamcast with 4 controllers. Trip to Atlantic City like me some hot rollers. Think you gonna lock it down. Even write me letters every time you out of town. Don't even read them. What the fuck I need a wife for? I lead the life of a free man. Told you I was a player since the first hand and dealt. Want me to meet your family? Well, I got some news for 'em. If you got sisters, put the move on them. Let loose 2 on them, loose 2 on them. Moms too, even better get her up on you. And your dad know the deal, he's a nigga. I'm saying the older you get, the better you get at playing. It's real.
Bitch, play your position. Play your position, bitch.
From the horse to good girls galore. Twins to wheelchair bitches. Freaks to married hoes turn frigid. Classy models to pigeons. You not special cause you went and caught some feelings on another level. Another day, another hustle. You know different. I'm not the daddy for your children. Tell me you're separated, divorce pending. Listen, the only position you feel with pussy getting. I'll never spend a dime on you. Our time's precious. You whining on a jack about lack of respect for women. What if my daughter was to grow up, meet a villain like me? Bugging, I ain't got no children. If I did, I'd teach you better than you've been. Your self-esteem is all fucked. Busted the buster when growing up. Cause pretty bitches know enough. And now you mad, blowing up. Whatever, listen, I gotta bounce. Best friends on the way to my house. Play your position, bitch. Play your position. I see you jacking DC, you got a Mercedes.
All right, guys, wrapping up episode 140. Coming out of Mix 2, that was Gene Grae, God's Gift, produced by Master Ace. Great show, fellas. Appreciate everybody out there. Listen, if you're not a Patreon member, $1, $2 a month, that will unlock episode 139. Look, even just hop on for 1 month just so you can listen to the episode. Then you can cancel your fucking subscription. Like you're jocking my Netflix or something, some shit like that. At least jump in for a second, check out the episode, and then jump out. Or stick around for a while. We'd appreciate it.
No doubt. Remember when Jean Grae was what?
Natural Resource.
Yeah, man. I like that better.
They were dope. Jean Grae's dope. I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't think she makes much hip hop anymore.
Do you remember the song she had on M Boogie's compilation?
How to Break Up with Your Girlfriend.
Yeah, that was really.
Was that on the Laid Back M Boogie?
That's the Laid Back M Boogie. Was it on that?
Laid in Full.
Yeah. Part two.
It was a double vinyl, I think.
If anybody slept on M Boogie's Laid in Full Volume 1 and 2, and also Independent's Finest, you got to revisit those. Those are incredible. Those are incredible albums they put together, and he put them together like a mixtape, so every song blended into each other. I love those albums.
Rasco has a dope joint, The Breakdown. I think it was
busting out the perpetrators. Remember that one?
You know who else did an album like that? Was Peanut Butter Wolf did Sound Weight or something.
Weight Tons.
Yeah, Sound Weighs a Ton, something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Another dope compilation.
You can catch M Boogie now all over LinkedIn slinging real estate.
I don't know what M Boogie looks like. Does he go by M Boogie, the real estate agent? Or
no, it's Matt Terrio.
Oh, all right. Like, how would one find M Boogie on LinkedIn?
Is he related to Denny Terrio from Dance Fever?
Great question. But I got on there one time and I IM'd him. I'm like, hey man, it's kind of weird. I'm watching your video here about real estate, and I was just listening to Laid in Full Volume 2 an hour ago in my car, and he got a kick out of that. But I think he's definitely moved past all that. And,
a lot of rappers got into real estate.
Yeah, Apathy's in it.
Apathy, Mr. Liff, I believe, sells real estate. It's quite the move that people are making.
What about that radio co-host or that radio host that got into some scandal?
You talking about DJ Envy?
DJ Envy.
Yeah. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. You're talking like possible jail time there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that dude seems like a little bit of a shady cat.
Yeah, there was some scandalous activity going on there. He had a partner who was probably going to take the weight of it, but that did not look good.
Yeah.
That was not a good look. Talking about some of the rappers who went into real estate, maybe they learned some things from being in the record business about owning your material and so forth, and they just translate that into a different,
it's a hustle,
a different area.
It's a hustle.
Hey, man, you grow up, you got to make some money. I mean, you can't run around and do shows for free beer.
That's why we have Patreon. Kev, let them know.
Kev said like a buck or two, then cancel. Like when you think about it, we put out an episode once a month, twice a month. If these people can't cough up $3 a month, it's like not even a cup of coffee at Starbucks is like $5-6.
I reiterate this all the time, guys. You walk into a record store. We brought up Fat Beats. You would buy the fucking Premiere CD. You would buy the Premiere CD for $20-something, and it was like maybe 45 minutes, maybe. We're giving you 10,000 hours of fucking mixed music. I mean, maybe 25. So give 25.
And if you don't like us, just fast forward that part.
You're at least getting the music. So anyway, but that was a funny side note.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even care if people donated 25 cents. But the point is, like, how do you not support a show where you use it for entertainment all throughout the month? It's crazy.
Dude, I can't even get through one show in 3 gym workouts.
Yeah, and
I'm not bullshitting.
And you're probably good for repeating a show at least once, right?
At least.
You're talking about 6-7 hours of content right there. I mean,
I think I've listened to the Miami Bass show 12 times. I'm not even bullshitting.
I'd like to maybe do a part 2. I was thinking about that. Yeah, I was thinking about
that show.
I have a lot of underground, what they considered hip hop, and not like the Miami Bass stuff, but like, these little underground groups, Worsome 3 or Worsome Crew, and it wasn't all just like the Miami bass 808 stuff. They had some really, they were okay. They were pretty
MC
good.
Cooley C and KJ the DJ.
Yeah, KJ, yeah.
Guys, don't worry. I'm sure once one of us kicks the bucket, our GoFundMe is going to fucking be off the charts.
Kurt Cobain effect.
Yeah. It was Kev's idea to do that 90s flashback because he wanted to play, he's like, why don't we play like Soundgarden and Pearl Jam and have an episode? And it spawned into like a 5-part thing. But the next tribute we do is actually going to be on episode 141. Do we want to tell them what it is?
Yeah, let's go. Let's leak it.
All right. So we got the feedback from many of you listeners and our lovely Patreon supporters. It sounds like you guys want vintage Ice Cube. So next episode is going to be part 1 of our Ice Cube tribute. Now, we did a mini mix many, many years ago on the West Coast Classics, but this is going to have Ice Cube as we know it, from the CIA to NWA to a solo career with the Bomb Squad, with Sir Jinx.
We're going to play all that great racist Ice Cube.
Yes, we are.
The best kind.
Horny little devil.
Oh my God, I cannot wait, because like I have said to you guys before, he was my absolute favorite. I don't think there was a better rapper from 1990 to 1991 to 1992 than Ice Cube.
Dude, he even made Gorillas in the Mist a good album.
Buck the devil, buck the devil, buck the devil, boom.
I guess his internet's back.
Oh, that's so great. Ice Cube should have gotten together with Brother Jay and made a Fuck the White People album.
Yeah, Kev's right. Racist Ice Cube is the best Ice Cube.
Yeah, no doubt.
And
the movies. I mean, Higher Learning. I mean, he was definitely in that.
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Yeah,
he was a really good pissed off dude.
Yeah, the best.
He had the best. He has the best scowl.
The best.
I'm going to tell you what I think happened to Cube. His writing for films and movies kind of took him out of mean Ice Cube, racist Ice Cube, because
money.
Because he
realized
made
how much
money.
he got paid for that movie. Are we there yet? And he's like, "Oh, this ain't too bad."
Yeah. Because you know what? It takes so much to go out on the road, to be a rapper, to sit in a studio, to get jerked by record companies. This dude can sit in his house, play with his wife's titties, and write a few things every now and then. And the dude gets paid. And he's like, and I can do that all day long for a year, and I'll make 10 times the amount on residuals.
Let's save the Ice Cube chatter for the Ice Cube tribute.
Okay.
I will leave you with this. I, in my humble feel, the Ice Cube jumped the shark when he did Bob Gun. And we'll get into that on the tribute.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk about how much I hate whatever group he did with Mac 10 and whatever that shit was called.
West Side Connection.
Yeah.
I can't wait to spew my venom towards that group.
I hope we play the 19-minute long Bob Gun version on the tribute.
And I will say this: I don't care if it's supposed to be on there. We will never play "We Be Clubbin'." So that's not happening.
Yay!
Thanks for tuning in to a special episode on Take It Personal. Next up, we have a very special show for a very special rapper. On episode 141, we present to you our 2-part Ice Cube tribute. We're going back to the early years of the CIA, NWA, and then on to his solo career before linking up with the West Side Connection. All hitters, no quitters. Often imitated, never duplicated. This is Take It Personal Radio. Roger the announcer, out.
impossible, huh? Yeah, y'all be seeing it. It is what it is to be, Scooby. Y'all be knowing, huh?
Yeah,
let them know.
Holding the device tight when it's time for a mic fight. You a pagan trying to battle someone who's Christ-like. The precise knife to smash you with a white pipe. Left you bleeding into the ocean under the night's light. Oh, you hype, right? Well, meet the soul benders. Cop that or get shot at like goaltenders. You rode benches. The playing field was fair game. Y'all got fucked up like sex on an airplane. That's why we can't change. We just ill. We blow trees, sip OEs, and spit rib. The clip spill with the raft that cane saw. Then I slash with a leather mask and chainsaw. That's why the brains raw. That's why your veins pour. That's why you cut my shit 9 times at the same store. That's why you went to the dragon and got slashed. And that's why the hologram counting up cash. What? Yo motherfuckers is weak. We the realest. We the rawest motherfuckers in this. Yo motherfuckers want war. Bring it.
Looking for rappers who wanna battle. Don't seem to understand that I'm just that bad. Whatever you want, yo, whatever you like.
Holocaust, rap javelin toss, the shock, the balls, I take what's yours, pour poison in your pores. I'm down for the cause, my nigga, not for cause. My soul wasn't made to be lost, stop for the pause. I play 48 minutes hard without the cause, slicing elbows to your jaw. Need I say more? Fascinated with 4-4s and foul whores, large gram cook-ups, and the ill drug scores. My captivating verses that'll open all doors. I soar like a condor, ready for war, fuck the law.
Don't seem to understand that I'm just that bad.
Whatever you want, yo. Ominous, leave your brain matter painted on your stain master. Game of death, motherfucker, we drag ya. Semi-autograph ya. Keep it L's lit, sending pellets through helmets. Shells hit, you in the fag, you share a cell with. Taking niggas out their element. Rhyme fighters, divine writers, time travelers, sliders. Pale niggas act jail lifers. True tailors at their nail biters with the trails in their diapers. Shoes never walk warland, explore land. I expose my scrolls encoded in 4-strand. Bullets graze your wig, kid, brushes with death. I let the iron clutch strip the bones in your flesh. Playing on your wrist like strings on a violin. Dying in the blood pool, wrestling Leviathan. Fucking with gods, Jedi mind tricks, y'all suckers. Like niggas born without dicks.
The underground rapper who's wrecking. Looking for rappers who wanna don't seem to understand that I'm just that bad. The underground rapper who's wrecking. Whatever you want, yo, whatever you like.